Hi, Netherlings. I'm Zander, and you're watching the Disney Channel. Why, hello there, my sweet Netherlings. Welcome on in. Good to see you. How are you doing, darling? How are you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you for joining me before I have to depart. I know. It's parting is such sweet sorrow, but leaving my Netherlings makes it oh so bitter. How are you doing, darling? I hope you're doing all right. Looking after yourselves, and of course, I hope you're ready for what's to come. We're gonna have a little cozy time before I have to set off. Zaddy, hi there. Hi, darling. Hi there. Oh goodness, you better miss me. You better miss me. You better miss me when I'm gone. You better. That's like a rule. You have to miss me, otherwise I'm gonna cry. Hey. Hello. Hi there. Oh goodness, I miss you already. Good. That's part of the rules. If I'm gone, you have to miss me. Are you sure you won't miss us? Oh, I've never lied about that. I'm gonna miss you terribly while I'm gone. I'm going to miss you absolutely terribly. No, it's like I can hear him now. I'm not gone yet. I'm not gone yet. I'm still alive. I'm still here. Okay? It's a handful of days. Don't worry, okay? Oh goodness. And of course, resounding rise, thank you for the super. Oh hey there, bites your nose. Well, thank you for biting me. I know that's how Netherlings show affection. Thank you for biting. Well, thank you for biting me. I know that's where Netherlings store their love, in their teeth. Gummy little Netherlings. Oh, goodness gracious me. Your nose is nommable now? I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is. I guess anything's nommable if you try hard enough. I'd prefer it if you didn't. We get freedom. Yes. Darling, I'm gonna call it now. Okay. The Netherlings that are going, we're finally free. Okay, it's gonna be like a few days, and the first day is gonna be, this is fine. The second day is gonna be, he's really gone, isn't he? And then the third day is gonna be, please come back. Please come back. That's the way it's gonna be. That's the way it's gonna go. I can tell. It's gonna be a thing. Don't need the call out. Tee-hee. Oh goodness, and of course from pre-chat, Realm, thank you very, very much for the Zulpa. Sending this now in case I end up stuck as VOD gang. May you have a fun stream, and with nice cold drinks and safe travels. Why, thank you, darling. And of course, Lucids as well. I can't catch stream, but I hope your travels go smoothly and you have fun on your adventures. Stay safe and happy. We love you, boss. Take care. Oh, why, thank you, Lucids. And of course, I'm hoping that everything goes nice and smoothly, you know? A nice little flight from A to B. And of course, Ramen Cat as well. Survive. I can survive and look after myself. It's fine. I can survive. It'll be fine. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'll be okay. I'm the one. I can look after myself. Any of you, of course, thank you for the 7 months. I couldn't watch your streams for a while because I was in the hospital, but now I'm really happy I get to watch them again now. Safe travels. Why, thank you, Evie. I'm sorry to hear you're in the hospital, but I'm glad you're back with us, okay? Thank you very, very much. And of course, much love to you, darling. And JC Hong as well. Bon chance and bon voyage. Safe travels. Why, thank you, JC Hong. And yeah, no, it's going to be a busy couple of days. I'm going to be packing as soon as we're done streaming here. And then I'm going to be prepping to head to the airport tomorrow. And by the time that everything's like done, I'll end up somewhere, you know? No, you guys know where I'm going. It's going to be a bit of traveling around to get there, but hopefully, you know, I'll be out and gone and I'll be doing my thing. So, who knows? I am trying to do some things that will let me get back to you sooner and maybe stream while I'm overseas. But you know how it goes. I can't ever 100% guarantee that, like, the things that I'm plotting and scheming are going to work, whether or not I'm going to be able to like get one of those little routers to let me do this thing, if the signal's going to be any good, if like the place I end up at is gonna work for it. So we're gonna see. Like I said, best case scenario, I'll be gone for a few days. Worst case scenario, it's gonna be like a week. So yeah, no, we'll see if I'm lucky and if Japan goes smoothly. And of course, Shadow Aisha, I'll survive. Don't worry, Zanny. I see you don't love me. I see you don't love me. You don't love me. I see. And JC Hong, thank you for the gift of membership. Thank you very much, JC Hong. Much love to you, of course. And I hope whoever hath received. That's actually something I can say as well. While I'm gone, there's still going to be posts on Membies. So I'm still going to have ASMR dropping on Membies. Even if I'm gone for a bit, there's still going to be stuff dropping on Membies because I've still got stuff recorded and I'm like editing down and posting on Membies. So if you guys like ASMR, there's still going to be ASMR drops while I'm away. So don't worry about that. At least your sleep pattern will be looked after. A week worst case scenario. Don't quote me on that. A week is worst case scenario. If none of my plans work out, okay? If nothing works out, then it's a week. And I don't think I've never left the Netherlings for a week before. I've never left them for that period of time. You've not been left. I'm not going to allow it to be a week, okay? I'm sorry. I've seen what 4 days does. 4 days is a lot. That's just over half a week, and I've seen how much damage that does. I'm not letting it be a week. I'm not letting it be a week. No, it's not gonna be no Zaddy for a week. And CJ Fisher just finished watching the Alco's Idol group final live, and now I'm here. Nothing better than stomping your heart out twice. Been up since 3:30 a.m. My days, my days. You really are putting yourself through it, darling. But don't worry, this is going to be fun. I figured that for this one, you know, I'd enjoy some drinks. We'd get nice and cozy. We'd kind of talk, and honestly, like, I wanted to rewatch like a little moment on stream as well from like ages and ages, from like, I don't know, like a few months back as well, that I ended up coming across my like timeline, which I thought would be really fun. Hell yeah. No, I've been really enjoying kind of like going through some old VODs and stuff like that, and I don't know, I'm in a really like happy place with things right now, so I'm kind of not really too pressed about anything. It's really nice, and I figured that, you know, it's a nice way to be like, oh look, happy times, you know. I'm enjoying that. Goodness gracious. Baby Zanny, not quite baby Zanny, a few months ago Zanny, I don't know, like Zanny, all right. My goodness gracious. And of course, Eldling West, that's cute Zanny about to fly out to see me. That's cute Zanny about to fly, about time you fly out to see me. My days. Listen, okay? Listen, okay? I gotta support the troops. That's the thing, okay? Watch me fly, and let me take off my jacket. There we go. Okay, watch me fly out to go cheer all of you on in the most wild circumstances. All right. Maybe I'll just start popping up IRL. That'll be my plan. What if I just started popping up IRL and was like, you know, randomly just like, oh hey, your college graduation? That's me. Hi there, Zander Netherbrand here. Figured I'd give you a wave and let you know. Pops up. Okay, finishing medical school. Hey, just wanted to let you know you did good. All right. And to be fair, I also have the June Brides VP to leave you with as well. The June Brides VP is solid. Okay, I think that's one of my better ones. So like Bill Murray, the classic. Oh goodness. And of course Marie Rosella, Netherlings quick, hide in the travel bags. You're gonna get me stopped going through TSA again. Actually, would you guys show up on the little scans? You don't have bones. You're just jelly. Would you guys show up on scans? I don't know. I don't think I want you going through the X-ray machines. I feel like the radiation isn't something I want for my Netherlings, you know? I don't want you guys glowing. Wouldn't that be a thing if you guys were like glowing from radiation? We're hollow? The perfect sneak. Do we radiate heat or magic? We can shapeshift, Zander. Oh, true. Very true. Very, very true. And of course, thank you for the super. Hi Zanny, hope you don't melt in the heat. How long will you disappear for? Currently betting on TSA encounters. No beanie this time, and bring Pape. No, so I'm going for the most inconspicuous look ever. Okay, I'm going with my hair tied back. I'm going with maybe like touching up my haircut before I go. I'm going with like my hair tied back. Okay, so you got this blonde mop here. I'm gonna tie it back in like a little ponytail. Okay, and then I'm going to just like wear a really basic like pair of jeans, okay, t-shirt, jacket, but not leather, okay? I figured cashmere would be more inconspicuous. And then that's probably all I'm gonna go for. Yeah, I think that's probably all I think that's probably where I'm going for, you know? If you're still getting stopped because of your outfit, it's gonna be a you. It's gonna be a you thing. Yeah, it's fine. It's always a me thing. Oh, it's always a me thing. What are you talking about? Kanpai. There we go. And of course, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 as well. Thank you for the super. Morning, Zander. Safe travels. Have a great big day. A great day. Love, big love to you and the Netherlings. I can't read. I love 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Mwah. Thank you very much, darling. Much love to you. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee. And Mr. Johan H, I'm gonna miss you, Zander. Of course, and I'm gonna miss all of you too. I am. Yeah, no, I'm going nuts. What are you drinking today? I'm drinking ice cold beer. I put it in the freezer before this, and it's not like proper like heavy beer, it's just Corona, but it's really hot, so I kind of just like put the bottles in the freezer until they were on the verge of icing over, and then took them out, because like I need this. He's a man. Yes. Yes. Okay. But also, if I can turn around and like throw a counterpoint, okay? That one time I downed a beer in a can and then crushed it on a stream, had like y'all posting clips of it, being like, "Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, what is this? Why is this making me feel things?" I'm like, okay, so like let's not play this game, okay? Let's not play this game. Some of you are like, "Oh, that's so mancore, ew," and then immediately it's like, "Oh my gosh, I love that man. That's so mancore." Like, please don't turn into a frat, bro. I'm drinking Corona, not White Claw. You're safe. Blame 𝓱𝓸𝓼𝓽 for that. My days. And of course, Brit, thank you for the super. Safe travels, Zanny. We'll miss you a lot. I promise we'll take care of the club. Don't have so much fun that you forget about us. I could never forget about you guys. What are you talking about? I could never do that. No, I've had an amazing year with you guys. Like an amazing couple of years. What, couple of years? I'm old. I've had an amazing year and a half with you guys. I've had an amazing year and a half with you guys. Of course I couldn't forget about you. You guys have been the highlight of my last year and a half. It's been a huge deal. Okay? It's like it's a whole thing. And of course, now thank you for posting the merch link. Thank you very much. Honestly, if you don't get anything from the merch, just get the fucking voice pack. The voice pack is fucking great. The voice pack is like one of my favorites that I've done. They gave us, not even gonna lie, I'm gonna give you some BTS bullshit here. We got given like less than 3 days to like record the voice pack. We just got given the script and got told we need to turn it around in 3 days. And I was like, script, tight deadline? Need me to work hard for a really short burst and then hand it in? All right, I fucking got you. So yeah, no, that was like 3 days. That was like 3 days to like go from. So like that was a hella tight deadline. And like, fuck yeah. I'm really glad with how that turned out for like 3 days. I'm really glad. That's like one of my favorites. You did it in 1 day, didn't you? Yes. So what I do you guys want to know my voice pack process? Fuck it. Do you guys want to actually know? Let me see. Where's my book? Let me grab one of my acting books and I'll talk you through my process after this as well. But I'll go through. Wait a minute. I'll totally like talk you through it in a second. But hell yeah. Friday Princess Simone, thank you for the super. Don't worry, I have K-pop Demon Hunters to rewatch over and over again to pass the time. It's that good of an animated movie. Hey, good to hear. Good to hear. Look, honestly, like I feel like there are some films that you can just sort of sit there and watch and sort of like, you know, just chill with, if that makes sense. I feel like I have films like that, you know, and they don't really lose their appeal, which I think is something which is like a sign of a really good film. I think that the best films are the ones you can watch only once or the ones you can watch endlessly, you know. I think those usually are the ones that fall into like the best ever camps, you know. I'd say that's like, I think that's kind of a perfect way to sum it up. And of course, Mew, thank you for the super. Nah, who's gonna miss you? We'll be fine. On my knees as we speak. Take care, Zanny. Mew is like, I'm not going to miss you, crying. I'm not going to miss you. Brackets has been breaking down about Ryzar's break for the last like week. Has been breaking down due to a lack of Ryzar for the past week. Everyone point and laugh. That's personal. I gagged, I fear. Zanny not afraid of taking names. Never have been. Of course I'll tease you guys. Of course I will. It's part of the charm here. It's part of the charm. You know how it goes. Pick on someone your own size. I'm not picking on anyone. I'm just being a little bit of a tease. You know how I am. I can't help it, okay? You know that. Can't help it. Never have been, never been able to. Hell yes. Hell yes. And Stormy, of course. Stormy, thank you very much, the resident spider catcher of Club Netherbrand. Don't worry, I'll keep the club free of creepy crawlies while you're gone. And there's always VODs while when I miss you. Mwah. Hey. Don't worry. We'll keep the place free of creepy crawlies. Keep my apartment free of creepy crawlies as well. I had to deal with like a bug last night, and I was like going to die. Oh, it was killing me. I was gonna fight. I was gonna cry. I was gonna die. I was in the trenches with that. You would not believe. That was there was a fly, and I was like, oh, and I was trying to like guide it out, but it wanted to stay, and it was like a fat one as well. And I was like, I don't like these bugs. I don't like them. They're dirty. They're dirty. I don't like dirty bugs. They made me feel bad. How big was the bug? It was like a coin. I don't like bugs. They're dirty. Like, you know, catch it with your hand. No, why would I touch it? Ew. No. And Voltaire Belmont, thank you for the super. I'm in bed with debilitating cramps. Take them with you. All right. I'll pack them in my case. How does that sound? How does that sound? Voltaire Belmont, no longer Club Netherbrand's accountant, but you still got the little title because you were really fucking helpful and sweet when you did that. So fuck yeah. No, they should issue like get out of cramp free passes. You know how in like Monopoly, when you don't want to go to jail, you can get one of those little cards. You should just get a little card that lets you skip it for a month. You know, like once round the board, you should just be able to like have a card that you kind of like swipe, and it just gives you a month off. I feel like you should be able to draw that from the random events deck. You know, like you just get a random events card. Please. Isn't that called menopause? No, because that comes with its whole own set of bullshit, okay? Because like you've got to go through the whole thing before you like don't have to deal with it, like, because then it's like you have to deal with like the hot flashes, and then you have to deal with like all of like the hormone stuff going on with that and all of that, like my dates, and then it's like not even like just 1 month off, it's like permanent then. Like this would literally just be like, you know, you show the I don't even know who does Santa deliver cramps? Is that the way it works? Does he come down the chimney and like deliver the cramps? You'd show Santa the cramps when he goes to deliver the cramps card when you go to deliver, and then Santa keeps them and waits another month. That's I don't know, period Santa. Is that the way it is when he comes to deliver them? Santa, yeah. Krampus, that's it. Krampus comes to deliver. My days. And of course, Davian as well. I can't stay long because I have work, but I'll miss you loads. Have a safe trip, and I promise we'll take good care of the club. Mwah. Why, thank you, darling. Don't worry. I'm hoping that things will go the way I want them to, and I'll be able to like hurry back and speed run things. But if not, then I didn't want to like go without like a farewell drinks and sort of like say goodbye. It's a tradition that whenever I go, I always like try and make sure that there's a little farewell drinks time thrown in there as well. So the heck, I don't know. It's tradition. It's tradition, you know. And of course, Suburmom, hi. Work is finally over and for the week. So I can tune into a Zanny stream. Yippee! Safe travels, Zanny. I'll be lurking and drawing to relax. Why, thank you, darling. And of course, thank you for the super. I hope that you're able to chill down and enjoy some drawing. Heck, I'm going to be yapping like no one's business. I've got some cold drinks with me. I'm relaxing. I'm feeling sunny. I'm feeling good. Also, depending on like what happens, Netherbrand might end up showing up because like apparently she's turning up in like 2.5 hours-ish. So she said that she wanted to go grab like some food with me before I left, which would be nice. And also that'll be chill. So depending on like how fast she drives, she might end up turning up during the stream. Netherbrand, let's go, right? Don't you love it when Netherbrand lets herself onto your streams? Netherbrand, my beloved, please give her our best, right? She's probably lurking the stream right now, to be honest. And Azula, thank you very much for the super. Sir, you know my sleep schedule is fucked to show up for the club for precious time with everyone, and now you say a week? Sigh. That's it. I'm coming with. Okay, it might not be a week. It might not. Like, chance, if everything goes right, I'll be back soon. If it doesn't go right, I'll be back with a surprise. Either way, there's going to be a fun surprise next week. There's going to be a fun surprise, which I've managed to keep on the low. But I've been plotting and scheming something really fun. So tee hee hee. Can you tell us now? Can you tell us now? Been scheming an off collab. There you go. I've been scheming a little off collab thing, and at the same time as well, that'll come with an announcement with it as well on another thing that I've been working on for about 3-4 months now as well. Not a song, but like a new project. So you know, we'll see how it goes. You devil. Yeah. There's gonna be a few things attached. So tee hee. Pogging month, absolutely pogging month. Indeed, pogging month is gonna be good. Tee hee. And of course, wait a minute, I'm having a moment. Wait a minute, I'm doing the thing. There we go. And of course, 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽 Nagase, thank you very much for the super. I got an interview at my first choice of uni. Let's go. Huge win. Huge win. Thank you, 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽. And of course, like, that's huge. Congratulations. First choice uni is always really difficult to get into. I know that from like my own experience. Hell, you guys know it took the Incubus. What was it? Like a year? It took him a rejection from like all of his university options and then coming back a year later and like reapplying to get into his first choice. But sometimes that's just the way it works. Sometimes you got to be willing to like make that gamble and like gamble on yourself, you know? But hell, you've got your interview. So fuck yeah. It's incredible. Thank you. If I succeed, I'll be on my journey to be a teacher. Oh, you're going to be a great teacher. You're going to be such a good teacher. Oh, you're going to be such a cool teacher. That'll be awesome. All right, congratulations. The world needs more good teachers. And of course, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, enjoy the beer. Cheers. Indeed, cheers. Kanpai. Lovely. I'm trying to go like slow and just do little sips because because Zander's feeling a Zander. Zander's gonna pull a Zander. Oh goodness. And of course, JC Hong, raise a shot of Irish whiskey to you. Cheers. Cheers indeed, Kampai. There we go. Oh goodness. And of course, Etcha, thank you for the 14 months. I got the voice pack, but like somehow I'm scared to listen to it. LMAO. It's really good. I don't know. I was looking through voice pack reviews and someone literally just dropped the words, "It's deadly, binaural jump scare. He's a master of his craft. Stop." Like it's that. It's the one where they're like, oh no. Oh, this is a Zander voice pack. It's a very Zander voice pack, except you get me pretending to be innocent and being like, please, be gentle with me. Goodness. But even then, everyone who's listened to it has been like, this was a personal attack, you know? This was a personal attack. Y'all don't give reviews for my voice pack. You give warnings. Perfectly normal voice pack. Yes. Yes. Be gentle with me. Well, I'm trying not to spit out my tea. Hey, it's your fault for drinking like liquids while you're watching one of these streams. You know I'll do stuff out of nowhere. And of course, JC Hong. Oh, an acting book. Please drop the title so I may procure it and procure it to my collection. Yes, it's called The Process. You can find it on Amazon. It's called The Process. It's by James 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. He was my old acting teacher, actually, from, I want to say like 10 years ago. He was my old acting teacher from about 10 years ago. He's a really good actor to work with at the time, and he was a really good teacher to work with. A bit of a dick. I think he's where I get it from. But he was one of the first people to say the line to me, which was, "Zanny, you're a dick. They don't have to like you, but they have to respect you." What was it? Yeah. With your acting, they don't have to like you, but they have to respect you. And I'm like, yeah. Damn, nice. Yeah, no, he's as much of a dick as I am, but no, really good. It's got like a little like rainbow wheel on the front. Fantastic. I still use his teachings to this day. Personally, I think one of the best systems in acting that's been designed. It lacks the same like eloquence as like 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽 or something like that. But then again, 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽 is my guy. I didn't train under 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽, but I trained under someone who trained under him, which is like good, and it's good. It was good. It was there. James Baldwin, not Baldwin Bowden. different, not Baldwin. God, no. No, the Baldwins? No. God, no. No, they got their own things going on. And Katie, Club Netherbrand's resident hamster. Hi, Zanny. Hi, Katie. Hi. Hi. And of course, Yusuna Al, thank you very much. Club Netherbrand's music ambassador and rock. Yippee! New horns. Wait. Congrats on the 1 year. Congrats on the 1 year. You're a year old. Look at that. We got a year-old Netherling. We got to start seeing. You know what? I want to start seeing new little baby Netherlings, though. Yeah, I want to start seeing new babies. Like we've got the elderlings now, and I want to start seeing like I want to see the ones who are like little baby Netherlings starting to hit their first like 3-month mark, their first little like 5-month mark. You know, like the babies are gonna be cute as hell. I can't wait to see more babies. You know, because they're like hey, the baby Netherling. I've been here a week, baby. And what the? Oh, let me catch up to that in a second. My days. Sorry, I was thinking about baby Netherlings being wait. I was thinking about baby Netherlings being small and cute and like being looked after by like bigger Netherlings with like who've been here a year and have grown like a bit bigger, and like the little baby Netherlings are being like gently led into the club, and they're like all small and everything, and like smaller than the normal Netherlings are. And I feel like when the Netherlings are like 1 year older, they manage to get up to like around my shin, and then like the little baby Netherlings are like kind of half the size of that, so they can be like picked up by the bigger Netherlings and like looked after by the bigger Netherlings and kind of like taken care of by them. And so then I kind of had this whole thing in my head where like bigger Netherlings would like pick up the little Netherlings and take care of them, you know, like and when they were like new to the club, they'd make sure they were okay and like sit them down and like teach them all of the things, and they'd like give them their first set of matches and be like, this is how you commit arson, and then they would be like, oh, this is creativity juice and this is how you like drink it, and oh, by the way, this is how we eat things as well, and like trying to teach them the right way to bite things and all of that. And I just had this whole like really detailed scenario in my mind of like how the big Netherlings would look after the baby Netherlings because they've been here for like a year and they have the experience and they've grown bigger, and the little baby Netherlings would be like learning how to be a Netherling, you know. Yeah.
Never go full ADHD.
Slow down. wait, sorry, but yes, 50 babies were just spawned into existence. Zaddy Beak. Oh my god. Victoria, thank you for the sub. Thank you, darling. Shadow Aisha, quick question. I'm trying to brainstorm a character concept of Run. Do you have any particular dragon design that you like? Western dragon, little horns on the head. I'm gonna say slightly elongated body, and of course the scales are kind of like I get like an off brass color for his scales, kind of like goldy brass sort of brown. That's him in my head though, you know, with like little like purple eyes, little flecks of purple in his eyes. Teehee. But that's like my head thing. That's in my head. And of course, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, send love to Motherbrand. Teehee, of course, always. I gotta love on Motherbrand. Okay, you guys, like technically I'm taking her out to dinner. I'm not letting. Technically, she said she wants to see me for dinner before like I go, but I want to ambush her and be like, yeah, I'm getting dinner. You get away. We've been doing the Asian parent thing, right? Which like I hope you realize I'm summing up literally from just shit I've seen on Twitter, but we're in a race to pay for the other person. So she'll try and make sure that she like pays for dinner before I get the chance. So I'll try and flag down the waiter while she's in the bathroom and do it while she's in the bathroom. Or like she'll like get up from the table to go to the bathroom, but she'll go to the waiter instead. And like I'm not letting her win this time, because she's been getting fucking sneaky with it, right? She's been getting really fucking sneaky with it. She's saying shit like, oh yeah, can you go check this? Hey, can you go put my jacket in the car or something like that? And I'll be like, okay, cool. And she'll have like done it by the time I get back. I'm like, don't you try me. Don't you try me. Or like, I have to be, that's the thing, we're trying to be sneakier than the other, you know? Wait, are you Scottish? No, I'm from the underworld, darling. No. If I had to say what part of the underworld, or like, I'm from the underworld part that's close to England. And of course, Fatima, thank you. Safe trip, Zanny. Take care. Lots of fun. And sorry, I got into a yap session. And it's winter. I'm gonna miss you so much. But I do hope you have a wonderful time during your trip. Safe travels. Looking forward to what you've cooked for us. I have some really cool stuff prepared. Really cool stuff prepared. Thank you so much. I'm so ready. And of course, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you very much for joining the Netherbrand yet again. And Veli-chan as well. Hi, Zanny. I will miss your yap, but safe travels to you. Also, I need some advice on a thing. I've been thinking about getting a device for drawing, but I'm scared it would be a temporary thing. Should I go for it or nah? If you don't get a device for it, then you're never going to commit to it. You're not worried about whether or not you should get it. You're worried about whether or not you need to commit to it. So get the device and take that as you making your commitment to drawing. Make it like this is your whole thing, where if I get this, I'm going to take this seriously. If I don't get this, then I'm not serious about this. All right, take it as like your sign of, are you going to commit to this thing? And then just go completely into it. Treat it as like you putting a ring on the concept of you doing this. All right, like you marrying it. That's my advice. The only way you ever manage to achieve something that was outside of your initial lexicon is by committing to it. And if you don't commit to things that that aren't easy, or wouldn't necessarily be like your standard go-to, then you're not quite gonna end up where you wanna end up with it. But that also doesn't mean that there's like a ton of pressure for you to do it. Maybe it's not your thing. Maybe it's not a thing. I'd say just be kind to yourself with this, and definitely go like, hey, I want to give this a try, and I think that's all you need to. Tee-hee-hee. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. But hell yeah, treat it as you putting a ring on your intent to be like an artist, 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻. Do your thing. I think you're going to be a fucking awesome one. I've already seen you be creative as fuck before. So, fuck yeah. I'm for it. Do it. Mwah. There you go. And 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Hi, Zanny. I hope you do well on your trip. It's a little sad to watch you go. Can you give me an early happy birthday? Because my birthday is the 27th. God, I might be back by then. I don't know. Maybe I'll be back by then. Maybe I'll be back by then. Maybe I already have schemes in the works. Maybe, you know what? I'm going to say happy. And you get the other half when I'm back before the 27th. Okay? You get happy. You get happy now, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, and you're going to get birthday when I come back, because it's going to be before the 27th, and that's going to be me delivering, all right? Not the edging. Don't get me started, right? Because I hit up a certain old man last night, okay? So this old man and I have been DMing each other, okay? I'm sure you guys know this VTuber who's going to be like debuting in a while, but we've been talking a little bit just out of the blue, and this dude and I have been sort of like kicking it back and forth, and we weirdly, I sent him a message saying, hey buddy, did you know you haven't even debuted yet, and there's already spuddy fanfic of the two of us? Did you know there's already smutty fanfic of the two of us, you old dog? and bro was like, yeah, wait, what? Wait, what? And of course, yeah, no. The old hound and I have been chatting. Send link, delicious. Wait, are we getting? Is there a rainbow? Wait, I'm gonna fucking die. No. He announced his debut date. About fucking time. About fucking time. I'm like, I don't fucking know. This hound has been very, very excited, and I'm excited to see him. Already got plans with the old man. Heck yes. And of course, Katie, thank you for the 50 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, and I'm sorry it took me so long. I needed to catch up with everyone. Katie, thank you very, very much, darling. Thank you so much, you hecking sweetie. No, thank you. And of course, I love seeing baby Netherlings, all right? And of course, it's my days. Thank you so much. I don't know how to sum it up, right? And okay, I think we've got something special here, because of the fact that I'm such a fucking yapper. I think we've got something special here because of just how many people who come to the club end up staying. I can't give you actual statistics and stuff because that's not in the rules, but a shocking amount of Netherlings and little baby Netherlings that wander in and get kidnapped end up staying and deciding they live here now. And it's the same with going into like the Netherbranded as well. They're like, I live here now. This is great. Give me more monster boys. I eat. And I fucking love that. I love the fact that I feel like I'm doing something unique that like appeals to people who might not feel appealed to. I love that I get to make a home for people. I love all of that. And I know that like a lot of Netherlings maybe wandered in after, you know, whether it was that they'd lost an Oshi, or whether they needed some comfort, or whether they were feeling a bit lost and needed a little demon. But I'm so proud to get to provide that experience for all of you, and I'm so proud to be your Incubus. There's nothing I would rather do. And even though I am a little crazy and a little possessive and a little bit, you know, zanny, there's no group of little jelly sheep I'd rather be with. You're my little monsters, and I adore each and every one of you. You've made this for me, and I don't think you guys are ever going to realize that you helped me just as much as I've helped you in every single way that matters. Like every single way. You guys helped me through some of the hardest times at FSP, and you don't even realize it. Hell, even to this day, you're absolute terrors. You bring the noise, you bring the fight. Even every single time that the Netherlings could possibly have ever had my back, you guys have had my back. Every single time. Every time every time. You guys have always been ready to pull out bats and be like, this is going to bat for Zanny, right? Breaking kneecaps is going to bat for him. Because we used one of these. Like that's it. And heck, I'm just proud of you all. I'm so proud of you all, and getting to see your achievements in life and see Netherlings do amazing things. It just goes even further to the fact that like this isn't just about the club, it's about you. It's about the community that we have. And yeah, I don't think there's anything that encourages like the positivity here like that. And I can't wait to see you all do amazing things. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Mwah. The best. Fuck yeah. I wanted to make something unique when I started, and you guys gave me such beautiful blueprints. And of course, Mr. Johan H. Safe travels, Zander. Sun Shi. My review. 100% recommend. I'm a nether puddle still. The voice pack did it. The voice pack did some damage to the Netherlings. The clinic was full for a little while. Does it still have Netherlings in? I don't know. Are there still, to be fair, I do think it might have been a little, I have to admit, I might have violated certain conventions regarding conventional Netherling warfare, doing a hand cam and then a voice pack back to back. I feel like maybe I didn't participate in maybe I did violate the rules of warfare, you know? That's like the equivalent. That's the equivalent of using mustard gas. He probably, you know. I don't even know. Like I feel like that's what was it? You know the saga of Tanya the Evil, where like the dude pulls out the little shotgun and she just goes, "A trench shotgun. That's a treaty violation." I feel like that's like a hand cam, then a voice pack. That's a treaty violation, Incubus. That's a treaty violation, Incubus. There are rules to war. Oh my days. Zaddy commits war crimes, but let me forgive you, silly dingus. And of course, Katie. Katie, I'm gonna read the whole of Katie's Rainbow just back to back, so then it's like one thing, and then I'll loop back and do everything. I don't know. I feel like this is meant to be. It's meant to be read as like one thing, so I'm gonna read it as just like one thing. So this is from Katie. Club Netherbrand's resident hamster, and of course Katie, thank you so fucking much for the rainbow, darling. Mwah. Let's have a little read. So about you being ungettable and calling me short, plus taping me to the wall, well, tee-hee, you think you're getting one steel chair today? Jokes and bludgeoning aside, I wanted to say how grateful I am to be in the club and ultimately meeting you, Zander Netherbrand, the charming Incubus and host of Club Netherbrand. It's silly of me to say this, but I consider the club as my second home. After all, it's the feeling of coming back to someone who's excited to see you after a long day, and it reminds me of how warm and kind the community is. Things were rough for me the past few months, and I know that it'll get more difficult as time marches on, but I'm not afraid of what's to come, because I have you and the Netherlings. You guys are the best cheerleaders a hamster could ask for. So for my early birthday wish, all I want is for you to be happy, healthy, and successful in your life. The rainbow isn't much, but this is the least I could do to show my appreciation. Being here and supporting you in any way I can is more than enough for me. You've made this past year in the club so memorable, and I can't wait for more. You'll be my Kamiyoshi, Zanny, forever and always. The fuck, Katie? The fuck? Katie. Kate, no, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And of course, the club's always going to be here for you. Always. Resident hamster, prolific time stamper, okay? The evil little biter, okay? You've been here such a fucking long time. And like, no, it's thank you so much. And don't you say it isn't much? You do so fucking much. Don't even. Okay? You know the club's always going to be here. We're not just here for the good times. We're here for the bad times. We're here for the rough times. We're here for when you need a little bit of an oasis in a desert of madness, you know? We're here for for everything, the highs and the lows. It's not just about one thing or another. The point is that, you know, we're all here and we're all trying to be cozy together. And fuck yeah, you know? I'm so glad to hear that you're able to benefit, and hell yeah. Thank you so much. That's so fucking sweet. And of course, I'll be happy to be your Kamiyoshi forever. I will happily be your Kamiyoshi forever. Hell, I'm here as long as you want me here. I'm here as long as the Netherlings want me here. All right, as long as I'm around, as long as there's a Netherling that wants me around, I'm gonna be around. There's no getting rid of me. Okay, there's no escape. You could not get rid of this guy, not in the slightest. Okay, never. Here's to our little demon hamster, indeed. Kampai! Done. One done. We want you around, Zanny. We love you, darling. Of course. Like I said. Listen, they failed to get rid of me the first time around. Now I'm stuck here. now they can't get rid of me. They failed to get me the first time around, and now it's like, oh no, I'm like Jason coming out from the water at the end, you know, to get the teenagers. All right, there's no getting rid of me. My days, I can't believe. Looking now, it's hard to fucking believe that, like, what was it? It's hard to believe that this time, like, what, 15 months ago, I was given the option of, like, to be completely transparent, because I am being completely transparent to you guys. Looking back, it's kind of insane to believe that, like, what, 14 months ago? 15 months ago, I was offered like a no strings attached exit from FSP. Like it's hard to believe that, looking where we are now, and the fact that I didn't take that and we ended up like here. It's hard. It's very hard to believe that, like, that decision to be like, knuckle down and dig our fucking heels in, and we're gonna make this fucking awesome. Is a thing. Yeah, no, it's huge. Do you guys not know this story? Some of you might know this story. Pretty much, it wasn't too long after debut. I was having a very rough time with things after I'd started. The management weren't too hot on me. It was also the fact that like they'd hired me as like they'd wanted me to come on as like their voice actor, but they decided that before debut that wasn't the direction they wanted to go. So they said that there wasn't really a place for me essentially in like FSP anymore. And that I could sort of just like hang around and do whatever, but there wouldn't be anything sort of tailored towards me in the foreseeable future. And that I would just sort of like be there. And I did that for like a bit, and I streamed for a bit. And I remember it was like really hard because I was still like learning and I was still baby Zanny. And essentially I got offered like if it wasn't doing good, that I could, you know, skedaddle with no strings attached. And the pretty much the deal was that I could stay like a little bit longer, and if it worked out and something happened, then I could do it. Then that would work. And if it didn't, and if I ended up staying, I could stay. But if it did end up going that way, I could just sort of like no strings attached out. Am I leaving? I'm not leaving. This is something that happened like over a year ago. And weirdly, like, you know, that was there. Weirdly, that was a thing. And I ended up kind of. I'm not leaving. I just said I'm not leaving. Fuck, listen. Gee, are we allowed to know this? I don't give a fuck. Like, no, I've always said I'm going to be very transparent with things. But like, no, I've told this story before. It's fine. And yeah, no, and then the Netherlings were like, suddenly this like lightning bolt struck, and I was like, nah, I'm staying. Fuck y'all. Club Netherbrand's a city state. I'm vibing the fuck out. And literally we ended up having like the most amazing club. It just blow up from there. And we just did so incredibly. And the Netherlings were like, fuck yeah. And we were just doing anything, you know? You know, who hurt? No, it wasn't even a hurt feelings thing. It was like a whole, like, you know, we weren't gelling, we weren't matching up. So like, it was just a thing. And now look at us. Look at the club now. Look at it from a year and a bit ago, and look at where we are now. Look at it. Look at the difference. Look at the A to B. Look at the before and after. Look at the everything. You know? I think we pretty much saved your view. You did. That's what I say. Like, you guys are the reason I'm here. The Incubus striked. It's not the Incubus. It's the fucking Netherlings. You guys struck. That's what happened. You guys struck. And of course, Marla S, thank you for the 5 months. Safe travels. Of course, darling. Thank you very much. Oh, Maria. Sorry, Maria. Maria S, my bad. Marla, I'm dyslexic. I'm a dyslexic hoe. Dude, fucking, I was so fucking dyslexic when I was texting like old hound like last night. Oh my days. Dude, I did the most embarrassing thing. Oh, I'm cringing. I'm cringing at the embarrassment. Okay. Dude messaged me. And you know how on Discord you can send multiple messages? So he sent like 3, right? And I looked at them and I was like, I'll reply in a hot minute or 2. So I left it like a day, because that's how we do it. And we usually just sync up and then do a little bit of like whatever. But I opened it up and I was reading, and like he deleted one of the messages, I don't know, and like I replied to like the deleted part as well as replying to the parts that hadn't been deleted, because I thought that like my dyslexia had like got the fucking words to move off of the fucking page again, and they were hiding. So I replied to the bit that had been deleted, and he was like, yeah, I deleted that part. And I'm like, I'm sorry. And he's like, no, it's a good reply. It's a good answer. It's great. I needed to, that was part of the plan. And I'm like, okay, good. But I cringed so hard. I was like, oh no. So I was like in the trenches with that. I was like, right? I was like, no. Lamau, I know. I thought the words had just moved. That was the thing. I'd opened it and I saw that it wasn't there anymore. But like I was feeling like really like whatever, and the words were already doing a little bit of shuffling. So I was like, oh, it's just done the thing where like a sentence walks off to like somewhere else on the page. That's that, because like I have the thing right where the words kind of migrate around the page a bit. So like some of you when you've noticed me read, you might see that like sometimes if it's like multiple lines, something from the line below usually migrates upwards one. That's just the way they do it. Sometimes they just like drift upwards and like switch around. So I thought that like, oh, it's just been like one really big switch. Like that line's probably gone somewhere like further up, and I'm not going to read from the top again because the line's probably just gone to the top or something like that, you know? So I'm like, okay, fine. It's probably just decided to like go on a little backpacking adventure. It's probably like, I don't know, it's like 19, okay? It got rejected from college, so now it's doing a backpacking adventure around Europe to find itself on its parents' money. Okay, let's be real. And of course, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you for the super. Sani, be cool. What do you mean? I'm always cool. Cool as a cucumber. I'm always cool. I'm Zander Netherbrand, and you know, I'm always very, very cool. Like, you know, I'm the cool guy. I do ASMR, and I talk about things, and I be based, and I yell, and sometimes I scream and shout and let it all out, and you know I'm cool. I have an original song, and I'm working on like a cover, and I'm like doing things, and I travel and I fly, and I get stopped by TSA because I look like a drug dealer. Very cool, you know. I'm wondering if the 2.0 look that I'm rocking nowadays will get me stopped by TSA, or they'll let me through because, you know, they know I'm an incubus, you know. I'm cute and cool. I'm a cuticle, you know. Those are a thing, cuticles. I'm one of those. I'm absolutely incubussing over here. Absolutely incubussing. Goodness gracious me. There we go. Cuticles, yeah, cuticles. And Dia, the chief nether freak, thank you for the Akachaka, Dia, the chief nether freak. So true, boss. Dia, the chief nether freak, the freakiest little netherling, the chief nether freak. Look at the chief nether freak, everyone. This is the chief nether freak. This is the one that like goes on Twitter and says, imagine Apocalypse Zanny grabbing you by the shoulders, fresh scent of cigarette on him, and saying, where's the horde, while he's covered in gore. That's the one that does that thing. That's the one that does that. Look at that one. That is insane. That's that one. You're insane for the... Get behind me. How does he know? What a call out. What a call out. That's crazy. I'm never writing away. Why'd you clock them? Look at that one. No, it's good. It's good fiction. It's good. Listen, it's good fiction. All right, it's really good fiction. Miss your crazy tweets. Exactly right. The wild ass tweets. Also, last I checked. Listen, this is gonna make me sound so insane, but I'm pretty sure I saw a screenshot of like. Okay, this is gonna make me sound extra insane. I'm pretty sure I saw a screenshot of your like Twitter banner, and it's just my thighs. Am I wrong? I swear I've seen that somewhere. Good night. Good night. I swear I've seen that somewhere. Oh, Lord. Exposed and clocked. I was never here. My days. My days. Go, their Twitter was straight up your thighs if you scroll through their media page? Ah, well, ain't that the damnedest thing? Oh, goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. You are not safe. You are not safe. And of course, Spades, thank you very much for the super. Good morning. This little jelly is tied from the off-Kai shenanigans all of yesterday. Your Neo Shibari was held and punched by many. We'll be missing you tons. Oh, thank you, Spades. I hope my Neo Shibari does get held and punched by many. To be fair, Neo Shibari does deserve to be punched by many. He's a little devil. He's like me. Oh, goodness. And of course, JC Hong. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Indeed, my words are very funny. My words are very, very funny. Oh, by the way, guys, you might want to know. I think you'd care. You know Netherfriend, the one that you guys all ganged up on in chat and called a furry. You know that one, the one you guys, you know, the one where you heard him on stream one time and started pointing at him and going, "That's a gay furry bottom." Our favorite furry twink. Yeah. He's coming to visit. He's coming to visit in October. He's coming to visit. So like so you're getting you might get one of my friends like visiting for a bit as well, which is gonna be fun. So hell, I might. Long story short, I had a friend turn up on stream one time because he was meant to be waiting in the other room while I was recording ASMR live, and then he walks in and like starts talking, and then the chat hear his voice and start asking about his taste in monsters and like what his they start asking about his taste in monsters and which monsters he'd be willing to have like sexual encounters with. And then they proceed to like point at him and go, "This is a gay furry bottom." And he just gets bullied by chat sometimes. It was during the Butler arc. I think it was during the Dragon arc, actually. The original Dragon arc. We love him, but yeah, that checks out. Oh my day. But yeah, no, he's my best friend from like childhood. He's like my best friend. I've known him for like years and 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 years. And like you guys know him. And he broke his ankle and because fucking hell, he managed to get the easiest ride of it, where it was like, oh yeah, you're gonna need to stay in bed for 10 weeks and not work. He works on a fucking computer and used to work remotely from home, and he got 10 weeks off work for breaking his fucking ankle. And they still had to pay him. He was walking after fucking 2 weeks. Walking. So he just got a 2-month holiday out of that. Wow. Yeah, I wanted to kick his ass. Also, his mother, you had to cook for him dino nuggies when you hosted your friend because he wouldn't eat normal food. Yes. He didn't want curry because he wanted dino nuggies. And his mother called me and then apologized for her son only wanting dino nuggies. He didn't want curry. He wanted dino nuggies. He specifically said that he didn't eat curry, and that if I could make dino nuggies, that would be great. So this is that nether friend. He refused my curry that I made from scratch, and asked for dino nuggies instead. He's the dino nuggie guy? Yes, he's the dino nuggie guy. He's the dino nuggie guy. And of course, JC Hong, I like your funny words, Magic Man. My words are funny as hell. And Brit, at that point, just give them your credit card when you first sit down and at the table. That's a good move, actually. I can get away from Netherbrand, like, doing her thing and, like, getting dinner before me. She can do that. She just texted that she's leaving the house now. So she's going to be late. She's not going to make it in time. She's going to be so late. She's always late. She's where I get it from, right? She's just leaving now. But then again, depends. She drives, like, a bit crazy. So, I don't know. She could still make it in good time. She might not be late. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. For a lady who's on the fragile side, she drives like she's trying to do some fucking damage. She does send my chat twice. No, I just read it twice. I'm a silly goober. I'm a silly goober. Oh my days. And of course, 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, Club Netherbrand's Mafia AU writer. Thank you for the 13 months. So I wrote the Gold Lust smut for the Mafia, and I got my RSA certificate. So my dad bought me a new game. Also, happy 13 months, Sir Charles. You love you. Hey, wait, thank you very much, darling. And Antoinette, thank you for the dono, for the mwahs. Mwah, right back at you. Teehee. 13 months. Also, guys, I can't wait to start seeing like the 2-year design for the badges as well. You know, I can't wait because like you're getting little neon horns. You're getting neon horns and neon like wool. It's gonna be so good. I wonder if I can get like little neon Netherlings as well. You guys would be so cute. Little neon Netherlings would be adorable. Imagine it. You got like a little neon, like your horns can light up like neon when you want. You know. Yeah, your horns will glow like the purple neon. You get to be a little neon demon sheep. And yeah, that's what my nether sonar is. Well, your nether sonar is becoming canon, baby. It's becoming canon. Look at that go. And of course, Basilka. Hey, Basilka, what's up? Dear Zanny, your personality, brackets chest, is already too robust for me to focus on your words. You have lost your fast yapping right at the moment you decide to open your shirt. Let a dude stare in peace. Okay, but Basilka, if I might, I'm working on, like, growing my chest even larger. I did chest day at the gym last night, okay? I've hit a really nice, like, stride with it now. I'm like I'm getting close to where I used to be. I'm chest butterflying 150 pounds, okay? Like pretty comfortably. I just need to get like another 50 pounds on there and I'll be back to where I was. But then again, that was my max out. My max out on chest butterfly was 200. So like I'm getting back close to my max out. I'm comfortable at 150 and my max out for like my like, what was it? My like 1 rep max was like 200 and something on like chest. So like, it's not going to be too long. I'm already pushing 70s again on like 70 kgs on my chest press, which would be like 140 pounds. Okay. So all I need to do is get back up to my max out of like 210. Oh no, 220. I think 222 was like my max out on chest press. So like I'll just get back to that in like no time. Right. And there'll be so much more booba to enjoy. Holy moly, you're gonna be yoked. I'm already in pretty, you know, decent, you know, everything. That was the reason why I wanted to, did y'all see that? My days. But no, I'm trying to like, I'm in like a good shape, but I'm getting more calories in, you know? I'm getting more calories in, which is good. Honestly, like my biceps have like totally like filled out as well, which is really nice. I was like, you know those like nights where you're like, damn, you can see that you're starting to fill out. I'm like, oh, here we go. This is where I was. This is where I like to be. That was like kinda what I'm feeling, you know? That's what I'm feeling. I want to be able to like, you know, I want to be able to pick up more Netherlings because my current record for Netherlings that I can pick up according to math would be 90 Netherlings at once, right? So I want to go further. Of course, like I can do like, how do I put it? Like when I do full body crunches, which is the one where you've got like the machine on top and bottom, I can get like, what would it be? Like full body crunches. I'm close to, this is going to sound so weird. When I do a full body crunch, which is one of those ones where you hold like the little handles at the top and also have your legs tucked in at the bottom, then you use all of your muscles to like do a crunch with your core. I can do like in the, I want to say like what was my record? I think 270 to 275 is like my record on that. So like, I don't know. I want to get my full body crunch like up to 300. I want to say I want full body crunch to be like 300, which will be good because you know then I can throw people. I want to be able to just pick up I like the knowledge of being able that I could like pick up anyone who I meet. Teehee. Anyway, yes, 𝓂𝓾𝓻, yes, titties. Man booba. I'm working on my dips so I have more defined lower man booba because like, you know, I've been working hard. I've been doing lots of like dips because I normally like, neglect the lower man booba, and you know, I need to like work on that. I need to not just go for like size. I need to go for like good definition as well. So I'm trying to make sure that they're properly sculpted man booba as opposed to just being bulky man booba, which is still good. Don't get me wrong. If you're going for bulk is great. I like bulk is great. You need the bulk to do stuff, but like also I'm trying to make sure there's like a good bit of definition there as well. You know, you got to make sure that you got to tailor it, and I'm trying to make sure there's like a good bit of tailoring going on. You know, I don't want to go like super hella like marbled, but I also want to go like, you know, that nice kind of thing. Booba ASMR went, you want Booba ASMR now? Let's go. Here you go. Here. Booba ASMR. Let's kampai. Alright, I have a binaural mode on this shit. Ugh, there we go. Alright. Here you go. Alright, so I just sit it here, and then I'll like turn off the little thing. I'll turn off like the noise suppression real quick, and then do that, and then what I'll do is I'll just like turn off this, and then I'll turn on this mode, and then like like the right side. Left side. Let me put my filters back on. I haven't seen that fucking meme. And like my days. Let me where's my noise suppression? There it is. Alright, perfect. There we go. And of course, Azula, I rebuke the tears. We must stay focused, brother. We must stay focused. Zani will go back to typing in my mother tongue. I will go back to typing in my mother tongue. Love ya. Wait, thank you, Azula. Much love to you too. Much love, darling. And Alicia the Heart. Hi, Bunny. Thank you. I'm going to miss you while you're gone. I'll be happy, though. You'll be free from the bunny title for a bit, but please be safe. I'm so happy and grateful you stayed. You might not be able to fly, but you helped me too. Hugs for you. Oh, why, thank you, Alicia the Heart. And of course, mwah. Thank you very much, darling. Yeah. Huge love for you. Huge love. And of course, fuck yeah. I'm glad that I can help you guys fly. That's like my job. If I can't do it myself, then I'd still love to see it for you. That's my thing. Teehee. And of course, Celine as well. It's always been such a sweet, welcoming space. Thank you for fostering a lovely home, Zander. Or Zanny, I should say. Thank you thank you for being here. You helped make this a welcoming and like wholesome place, you know. The Netherlings are a reflection of the community is a reflection of that. You guys are a reflection of the community, and if it wasn't for you guys, then it wouldn't be such a welcoming place. It wouldn't be such a great place to be, you know. So I can't help but be glad for that. You know, you guys are the ones who made it this way, and I can't help but be glad for it. I mean, I helped where I could, but also, you know, the final decision to be a good community has been down to you guys. So, fuck yeah. You guys made this in the end. Simple fact. And of course, mwah, there you go, Celine. Thank you so much, darling. And Brit, resident FSP insider, the minute you even so much as a hint at being upset or hurt or sad, we're instantly ready to fight whoever/whatever made you feel that way. Literally, the moment, Brit, you're right. The moment I say anything along those lines, you're like, who do we need to beat up? Who made the Incubus? Who made the Incubus sad? Who did this? Who did this? He's the ball of sunshine. What did you do? What did you do? Is it the company? Do we fight the company? Who did it? Who did it? Everyone BTFO. We'll fight them. We'll fight them. But everyone, protection, protective circle around him. What's happening? Come along. That's what you guys do. I'm like, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. It was like a year ago. It was like a year ago. You've been dealing with this for a year. We need to hurt them. I'm like, who do we fight? Who do we fight? It feels like that little meme. The meme where it's like, you know, where it's like the character dynamic trope where it's like little ball of sunshine and then like giant demon that will make sure they're protected. Like that. That's like it. It's like Zander, little ball of sunshine, Netherlings, giant demon to make sure they are protected. You know? Oh, goodness. Never mind the fact that like the Netherlings gave up on the little like cute, curious, innocent thing. Now it's we beat people and chew on them. Give us the names. There are no names. There are no names. Me moving behind Zander to make sure he's being treated well. Yes. And of course, JC Hong, thank you for the super, darling. Thank you very much. You're truly an inspiration to this old bird. I shall endeavor to achieve my goals with your kind words in mind. And with that, farewell. Till next time. Caw-caw. Caw-caw to you too, JC Hong. And of course, I'm wishing you all the best. I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic rest. And hell, I can't wait to see the amazing things you achieve. Huge love to you. Huge love. And Bitsy comment, welcome to the Netherbrand. Welcome back, Bitsy comment. Lovely to see you yet again. Look at you go. Look at you go. And the Grieving Model, thank you for the 6 months. My icon has a cute little helmet now. Ooh, am I a Netherling samurai? Happy 6 months to me. Ooh. Oh, cute. Wait a minute. Are you talking about the little badge? You got your wait a minute. You got your little horns. You got your horns grew. Your horns grew bigger. You don't have a little helmet. Nah, your horns are way bigger. You got like big horns. Okay? This is how the Netherlings grow. They start off small, and then they get purple wool, and then their horns grow bigger, and then they become even larger and more devilish, and then eventually they turn this like purpley maroon color, and like playing with fire, you know, because that's natural progression right there. And Starry, thank you for the 1 month. Had to renew my membership after my gifted member ended, since I've been loving your content and the community so much. Safe travels. See, that's one of them. See, this is what I mean when like I say the Netherling gifteds kind of hit different, because you guys like grab a Netherling and then go, hey, look at the Netherbrand, and they're like, wait, this is good. Wait, I'm staying. So yeah, that's a baby Netherling you stole. That's a Bambino Netherling that you picked up and stole. Look at that. See? You steal them away. And Leo Bears, I want to also thank the Netherlings and Zander for being here with me. The club has helped me through a lot, and I'm so glad to call this place my second home too. Thank you for being my Kamiyoshi. Thank you, Leo Bears. Thank you very much. Of course, huge love to you, and thank you very much for just being a part of all of this. I'm so thankful, and honestly, like everyone's been such a fucking sweetie, you know? We're all in this together, and I adore it. That's what I'm gonna say. You know, you guys are my little demons, and I'm always proud to be your incubus. Mwah. And Spades, this is why I'm so glad you found the support systems that you did between all your newfound friends and us. Oh, for sure, for sure. Like, the friends that I've made since, you know, then has been such a huge thing to me. Whether it's the Netherlings and being able to be very like candid and very honest with you guys, and somehow that turning into like one of the major like attractive features of the club, which I didn't intend for it to be at the time, but the fact that like so many people are just like, oh, I really like that, like this one's kind of very direct and down the line and doesn't do any of like the fancy fluffy like smoke and mirrors stuff, and it's just like, yeah, this is the way things are, this is like the very like grown up tactful like side of things. Hey, this is the way this is, and this is why it is. You know, I didn't think that would be attractive to people when like so much of VTubing is very much based around like, you know, like preening and sort of just sticking out your chest and sort of like, you know, doing very, very like idolish behaviors, and then having the guy that turns in and goes, this happened because like upper management are fucking stupid. You know, that's the way it goes. It is what it is. Hey, this was me kicking down a door and going, tee hee. This is me yelling at someone because of a thing. You know? I don't know. It feels very counterintuitive in this industry, but at the same time, I think that there's a good way of I don't know, I just feel like not having to hold myself to that same sort of standard that I was originally trying to be like held to, and then instead just being a feral little guy. Is good, you know? Is good. I love it. Wait, I've been told you've potentially seen my fic of you in the Old Hound. So I'm joining the Netherlings and praying for forgiveness. No, not forgiveness, praise. You're being praised. You're being praised, not scolded. It was great work. 11 out of 10. You did great. You did great. Like, no, you're being praised. I'm always on the side of fanfics. I love fanfics. I love all the creative stuff. No, you're getting a head pats. The Netherlings are going, feed us more. High praise from Uncle Zanny. Fuck yeah. Literally, as soon as like I saw that there was like a thing out, I literally sent it to the Old Hound. As soon as like I was like, hey look, you haven't even fucking debuted yet, and look at us. we had a good vibe over it. We actually I don't know, it was a great one. Drop the link. No. OMG, right? If that ain't gonna set the tone for how things go, then I don't know what will. All right. Listen. If it's how do I? It's start as you mean to go on. You know. We intend to stick close moving forward. And of course, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 as well. Our club now. Always has been. Always will be. It's our club. You and me. That's what we've got. All the Netherlings. All right? It's our club. It's Club Netherbrand with the Netherlings. And heck, I don't think anyone who's not a Nether... I feel like the Club Netherbrand is very much like, hey, if you're a Netherling and you're going to be a Netherling, we know you'll survive. But at the same time, if you're not cut out for it, like, we can... It's very much like a whole, you're either cut out and ready and you've got this, or like, and you take to this like a duck to water, or like you take a little bit of time to ease in, or you get eaten alive. Or the Netherlings just like, or you get scared off by all the baseball bats. It's like, hey, why do the gummies have baseball bats and flamethrowers and steel chairs? No reason. No reason. You'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. And Mafia Gravity as well. Mafia Gravity, thank you very much for the super. Meeting you has been a blessing. Thank you for being here. And yes, I just got the June Bride stand and pape. You can now join my other papes in my room. All of the papes together. All of the papes. We love the papes. We love the papes. We love a good pape. All right. We love a good pape. It's I fucking adore it. No, I'm hoping that, like, if there's a pape rerun, does that mean I get another pape? Because, like, this trip, I think, is the one, because my birthday merch hasn't shipped yet, has it? This trip should be the one where I'm able to throw my, the group merch stuff that I'm being given into, like, random birthday packages for you guys. So, you know, guys, whichever one of, some of you guys who still have your birthday merch at the warehouse, I'm just going to be walking through and, like, putting random pieces of, like, merchandise extra and, like, signed into them. So good luck. Maybe you'll get, like, something extra for free, and it's gonna be signed as well. So fingers crossed. Maybe it'll pull the fuck up. And yeah, none of them have shipped yet. Literally, I'm just gonna be going up to, like, random boxes and being like, you get a thing, and 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 you get a thing. And yeah, no, I'm just putting in, like, all the little group stuff and just signing it. Are we getting a whole... Wait, thank you for the Akachak. I will... Thank you very much, darling. I will catch you in just a moment. I just need to catch up. Let's go. Come along. And Elderling Wes, the Nether Medic. Thank you for the 5 gifted members, Elderling Wes. Thank you, darling. And of course, I hope that you're looking after yourself. Much love to you, and mwah, to you as well. Tee-hee-hee. And Shummy, I just wanted to say thank you for staying. Thank you to all the Netherlings who came to this club who came to this club at home. Daily head pats and mwahs. Daily head pats and mwahs are the way to do it. And also, Shummy, shout out Chummy, because every time I see, like, Chummy has, like, a different Netherling going on. Chummy has dressed up their Netherlings so many different ways. It's so fucking creative, honestly. It's actually wild. Like, impressive as all heck. Thank you very much, Chummy. Thank you very, very much. And of course, Elderling Wes, the Nether Medic. I remember the time I got exposed. Never again. Listen, everyone gets a little exposed from time to time by me. It happens, okay? It's part of being a Netherling. I get to tease you. Sometimes the teasing gets, like, you know, personalized. Tee-hee. It's like a little scritch under the chin. You get, like, you know, I like making you blush a little bit. It's the way it's to be done. I like doing it that way. It's fun. And Voltaire Belmont, thank you for the super. Bedridden Temp Accountant says, it's okay if you can't afford the entire VP set. If you can only afford Zanny, then just get Zanny. Don't suffer FOMO. Live within your means. That is wonderful advice. That is actually wonderful, wonderful advice. Honestly, like, just live within your means. Do whatever you need to do. Support however you feel comfortable in supporting, but never put yourself in a bad position due to support. That's just a wonderful way to go. And obviously, like, it's a good way to be. And obviously, I'm really glad that, like, we've got so many people who are not only responsible in the club, but also are very sweet in regards to, like, making sure that everyone looks after themselves and each other. I think it's a good place to be, and I'm really glad that, like, hell, I'm so dead ass. Like, I'm so glad that I feel like I won the fucking, like, stream gacha when I got, oh yeah, hey Zander, do you want the community with, like, no children in it and, like, only adults who are, like, really chill and, like, just want to have fun and hang out? Do you want that one? Do you want the one with, like, no crazy shit and everyone's just really nice? You know, the fabled one, the fabled community of like, hey, who's gonna watch you? Because it's like, oh, do you want children who scream about skibbity toilet? Do you want Do you want angry single men on the internet? Do you want do you want insane person? Like, and then we were just like, hey, yeah, a bunch of we chill, we vibe, we do the thing, we vibe, we chill. Like I won. Club Netherbrand wins. Okay. Netherlings are the ultra rare 6 stars. Yes, Netherlings are the ultra rare the ultra rare 6 stars. They're like the 6 stars SSR shinies, okay? A community free of tribe heard of such things in legend. Angry single men, what? You know you know what I'm talking about. The ones that are like the like get like fucking mad about everything and then go based and then are like, OMG, this is so cringe. But like, how can I put it? Like fucking. If I say like, I want to say like, just the population of Kick, but that's only 4 people. So like, I don't know how to sum that up. The population. Then again, the population of Kick. You know. You know, if I say that, you'll get what I mean, right? Not Kick, bruh, for real. I saw some VTuber post on Twitter being like, should I start streaming on like Kick and Rumble alongside like YouTube and Twitch to try and grow my audience? I'm like, bruh, it doesn't matter how many fucking places you stream. If anything, it's a detriment at a certain point because it spreads everyone out really fucking wide. Just pick one. What is Kick? Kick is a based website. Yeah, it's very based alpha male website. And Alyssa the Heart, thank you for the dono. Zanny, geez, feels weird to say I can't. Bunny. 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 I love the struggle to like call me Zanny. That's like such a thing. Also, the discovery that like Zanny is the same length as Zander, but also like I don't know, Zanny just this is me. Anyway, Alicia. Bunny, if I claim my Oshi and I don't give you a nickname, something is wrong. I give all my Oshis a nickname, so I have to ask, can I continue to call you Bunny? Yeah, I've never rejected it. Nah, you're cool. Go with it. Vibes. Go with it. Have fun with it. Do your thing. I'm a fun little guy. Hell yeah. Oh, goodness, darling. All good. And of course, Shadow Aisha, he asked for more of his ASMR afterwards. Teehee. That's the way it goes. Teehee. You know, ASMR is a powerful little weapon if used in the right hands. You know? Like, we can lean in and just be like this. Like that. We can do that one. That's like a really... Yeah, it's that one. What was that? That's how they do the sex noises in things. So what they do when they're doing the sex noises for stuff, is they like lean in and then they grab like the side of their cheek and go like this and then that's like how they do the sex noises for stuff. That's how they do it. There's like that's like some education for you. I hate you so much. Yeah, it's literally just pulling your cheek back and forth with like a little bit of air in it. That's how they do it. That's like how they do the sound effects for it. Don't slow it down. Okay, that's too much elaboration. I thought they just slapped their thighs. Yeah, they combine slapping their thigh on top of that. So like it's literally like slapping thigh with that next to it for like the squelching. I hate you so much. Stop it. I'm dying. And of course, Zoya, thank you very much for joining the Netherbranded, and thank you for the 4 months as well. Using this free chat milestone to tell you I finally graduated school. Thank you for being the reason I stay sane these past few months. Hey, congratulations on graduating school. Much love to you. Huge love. Thank you, darling. And of course, yeah, fuck yeah. Big win. Hodu, thank you for the booba. 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 And Shummy, thank you for the glizzy. And Alia, thank you for the glizzy. Glizzy Goblin. Glizzy Gobbler. Let's go. Glizzy Gobbler. Ultimate Glizzy Gobbler mode. Freaking weirdo. And yet you're still watching the stream. What does that say about you? My days. My days. And realm from sweet sappy hours to boob slapping, never change. No, but for real, I was feeling squishy, imposter syndrome, but then boob slaps. Mood. I was feeling bad, but then boobs. And for anyone who wants context, I studied Foley, which is why I know that shit. Though, like, I was feeling bad, but then boobs. And Pecan Club Netherbrand's peanut. Thank you very much. FSP wanna go, and to this day, why do I? FSP wanna go 1 year ago, and to this day, why do I hear boss music? Boss music, increasing squeak of Netherlings amalgamating into an eldritch war cry. Bruh, it's like choral music of Netherlings, right? But like you start hearing Latin squeaks through it, you know? Like, this isn't Latin, it's ancient, it's Greek, but it's adjacent. It's like, Dorime is like the wrong one, so I'm gonna go with like the one bit of like old Greek that I know, like I think it's like, I don't know if it's ancient Greek or like modernized Greek, but it would be the one where it's like, you know, it's like Nomosin no sin tetera Christo panatos dikai Kamon sin no sin tetera Dotson despoti cression, like that. It would be like that one. It would be like that. It would be like that, but it's like tiny little voice, like squeak, like that one. Get it, King? Oh, I know that one. Yeah, I've done it on stream before. I had to do that for like a show one time. I think it was Antigone that I was in. Maybe it was Antigone. I don't remember. I had to do like but essentially that was like the large like thing. Those are some pipes. I know it's amazing what happens when I'm given lower notes. FSP could never. FSP could never. Oh God. My days. It's incredible. True. Man. But the Netherling has the same number of syllables too. True. And of course, Titus Poorpants. Titus Poorpants, welcome to the Netherbrand. What's up, Titus? Good to see you. What's up? Hello. And that's one of the little cousins. Hi, everyone. Say hello to the little cousin. That's a little electric sheepy there. Who is this man on my screen? I'm sorry. You've blundered on in here. Hello. I am Zander Netherbrand of First Stage Productions EN. I'm your host of Club Netherbrand, and heck, I'm your new favorite Incubus, so get comfy and cozy. I'm a little streamer who specializes in doing cozy and story-driven games, and I also am a little bit unhinged. Sometimes I'm having deep emotional talks with my chat about the meanings behind like something in a game and doing an analysis. The next minute I'm doing some fucking goblin hours of drinking and yelling, "They're in the walls! They're in the walls! The moon landing was fucking fake! It was fucking fake!" That's kind of the way it goes here. So enjoy. Hey, don't worry, I've been in asylum. Perfect, you'll fit right in. You'll fit right in. And Alex the Kiwi, thank you very much, Alex. Thank you, and welcome to the Netherbrand. Welcome on in, darling. Get in here. And wait, thank you for the Akachaka, wait, I'm sorry for taking so long to get to you. Welcome, wait. Hi there. How goes it? Mwah. I don't know who, but thank you for nabbing me to this basement. The occasional warmth from arsons, chewing up furniture, microwaving metal bowls, and uppies from the master is all I live for now. Thank you, Zanny, for making the place so cozy. Have a good/safe trip. Waits faster for your return. Wait. No, you've been an absolute fucking sweetie from the moment you wandered on in here, okay? I'm not even sure who kidnapped you in here, but someone did. Someone did, and they did an amazing job dragging you in here, okay? It's hecking lovely. Get on in here. Been a long time coming. I've been following the space since debut, mostly lurking. Perfect. The Netherling arson is the perfect place to incubate our eggies. True. You know, love the nether pals. And of course, Lisa, what's up, Lisa? Or Lisa. Yeah, Lisa. Yeah. The ad threw me off. I see you. There you go. I see you, you little devil with the little at in your name. I see you. I've been so lucky to be sponsored twice now. I hope they get something extra tucked in their order. Thank you and much love. Aw, heck yeah. I hope that whoever hit you with the gifted gets something like tucked in their order as well, for sure. I'm just doing my thing and vibing. I'm hoping that I can sneak a little bit of it into enough boxes so that at least someone in chat ends up getting it. I want to hope that at least a chatter, like, you know, someone who's like here gets it, you know? Like, heck, it's probably just here that's ordered it, but like, you know, if I can be like this birthday much and this birthday much and this, and also I won't just stick the extra things in like the boxes that have got the darky. Any physical merch that you ordered from like the birthday, I'll try and sneak, like, I'll try and like go for like a variety of package sizes is what I'm saying, okay? Because like I want my darky as well. I need to get my darky, the one with me on it. I need that because I need to put it next to the Nick Nocturne darky. We gotta do that. Wait, does this mean merch will come with a free cute Incubus as well? Unfortunately not, although I might climb inside one of the boxes and see if I can get shipped, you know? That might be fun. If I can like get in one of the boxes and be like, woo, you know, that'll be cool. Like I just turn up on your doorstep and you open the box and I like unfold out of the box like the person in like Sinister, like the kid in Sinister, where I'm like, you know? Make the Daki's kith. Not gonna lie, I was thinking of putting the Zander Daki on one side and the Nick Daki on the other side, and then putting the Nesoberry right in between the two, and then just taking a picture of that and posting it and just being like, yeah, Nesoberry Zanny's living. He's living a hell of a life. He's in a good place right now. And Nesoberry Zanny's in his happy place. You know? He's got self-cessed on the left and Nick on the right. Dakibakura Eiffel Tower moment. Actually, for real. That would actually be so based. I can imagine why both management and his mother are nervous. My mother's not nervous about me getting snatched off the street. She's fine. She just likes me checking in to make sure I haven't died, which is fine. I'm more likely to die through me doing something silly than like I am to be killed, you know? Because people die when they are killed. Let's go. Let's hecking go. And of course, Nara Ryans, thank you very much for the gifted membership, darling. Much love to you. Huge mwah to you. And White Werewolf 18, I can't wait for the 12-month badge soon. And September as well. Oh, heck yes. Yes. Okay, first of all, badge, gonna be awesome. Gonna slap, gonna be great. We're looking forward to that. And of course, on top of that as well, 1 year is fucking awesome. And hell, September's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to September. September's gonna be great. And Sunshi, thank you for the 6 months. 6 months in the Netherbrand. I'm so very happy to be a Netherling. Love you, Zanny. And I await Netherpape to come home. Netherpape is gonna be great. We love some Netherpape. Netherpape shall be wonderful. Never would have guessed. Sure, okay. Fate reference. Fate reference. Yes, fate reference, okay? You know what, though? I'm gonna say this. Fate was good, but, like, I kind of preferred, like, I don't know. Like, I want to say, like, Fate... what was it? It was, like, the one with, like, the final grail where the dude turns into the dragon at the end. That was my favorite one. And not just because it had Astolfo. But, like, not gonna lie, all of the summons in that were, like, really S tier. Like, Dracula, S tier. Jack the Ripper, S tier. Like, there were so many S tier summons in that one that were just really great to have. You know? Apocrypha, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Fate Apocrypha, that was it. That was my favorite. Like, honestly, that was my fave. That had like some, it's a game. Okay, so it's like it's an anime, right? But like each person is able to summon one historical figure to be like their like fighter essentially. And they're like and like, you know, and they're able to be like almost anyone through history. They're like randomly assigned. And I think there's also a game, but I think it's a visual novel. But yeah, no. And like they had Jack the Ripper in there. And not gonna lie, Jack the Ripper is great British representation. Even though he was part of the royal family and they've been covering it up for several hundred years at this point. Teehee and yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah. Fate Apocrypha. Yeah. The other series is Knights of the Round Table. It's dope. Arthur is in a great representation of Brit. Okay, but like he wasn't real, so that doesn't count. Okay, Jack the Ripper was real, and he was like the first. He was like a very stylish. He was like the first serial killer. He was doing it before it was cool. Okay, they what with who? It's a well-known quote-unquote theory that the reason that Jack the Ripper was able to get away with what he did for so long was because of the fact that he was part of the royal family. He was a Windsor. And like there's a disturbing amount of evidence when you look into it that like, you know, says that he was a Windsor and he was related to the royal family. And it would make sense as well considering how many times the case was just dropped out of the blue. I didn't hear this. They're very good at suppressing it. They're very I like this makes me sound like a conspiracy theorist channel, but I swear I'm not. This is actually like a thing. They're very good at kind of like shuffling it out of the whole thing that it's something we don't really talk about. Yeah. Look into it. Look into it. A carriage with the royal crest was spotted near like several of the murder sites. Anyway, Sanchi, thank you for the 6 months. 6 months in Netherbrand. I'm so happy to be a Netherling. Love you, Zanny, and I await the Netherpape to come home. Yes, we just read that. Thank you very much for that, darling. There we go. Club's Corner Toad, and I'm gonna keep trying to say your name. Skazoshanja, Jaba. I know the Jaba because that's Polish. That's just like Żabka, you know? Like Żabka's like the frog shop, you know? I know Żabka. Like hell, it's the place where I can buy like 4 cans of Tisk for like a $5. Like less than that. Hell, less than a $5. Like I don't even know. Like what would that be? Like 8 zloty maybe? Like you can buy like 4 cans of Tisk. Like damn. Like I miss Polish beer prices. For real. Like being able to just turn up to the fucking Żabka and like drop like 8 fucking zloty on like all of that on like our whole like thing of like Tisk, even though Tisk is like low-key like kind of shit, low-key piss water, right? But like it's nowhere near as good as I want to say like Żywiec is like such a good one though. Żywiec is like with it. Żywiec is great. I'll drink Żywiec any day. You lost me, bro. Listen, Kampai. Usually I'm lurking from my corner, but I want to thank Zanny and this cozy community for keeping this a safe space. Love y'all. Hops away. Hey, thank you for hopping on by, my little corner frog. And much love to you. Should I say toad, not frog? They're different things. But yeah, no, that's cheap for alcohol. Bruh, honestly, like 𝓂𝓸𝓾 is great. We love 𝓂𝓸𝓾. Like, okay. But low-key, one thing I really miss about living in Poland is like the drink prices. Because my days, you can get a cocktail for like $7. And I'm like, what? Like fancy artisan cocktail for like $7. I'm like, this is great. This 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 koksu 5 gramów naciecam na jej savonier. Ona myśli mam, ona samej tęczam, ona ciecam. Unheard of, really, right? It's living a hell of a life. And Stormy, resident spider catcher. I'm feeling kind of squishy, so I wanted to say that I am so very happy to have stumbled into this wonderful club 6 months ago. And now I even have a job in the club and a place that feels so much like home. Because it is home. You're not leaving. Teehee. You're stuck here forever, my little squishy jelly. Get it. Get it. you gotta be a little squishy jelly here. You're gonna be trapped here. You know what? I should have another Netherling, you know? A new Netherling, welcome in. Lovely to have you. Going to Poland next time, it's lovely. It's a nice place. I really enjoyed living there while I did. Really nice. Everyone dresses like it's like still the early 2000s though. I swear. Like they're like, I don't know, they're like 15, they're like 20 years behind with like the fashion. I gotta be real. I'm gonna roast Poland real quick, okay? Because don't get me wrong, I compliment the place a lot from having lived there, but also like they got no drip there. Nah, no drip. No drip. Zero drip, okay? Polski Netherlingi, no drip. Like, no drip. It's all Y2K core, honestly. Everyone's still dressing like it's like 2004. Like, everyone's dressing like it's 2004, okay? Everyone's wearing like the tracksuits, okay? I saw someone wearing fucking Juicy there, Juicy Couture, but it wasn't like the new Juicy, it was the old Juicy. I was like, damn. And like, honestly, zero drip, zero drip, all right? None. Y2K. Okay, this is not trending through choice though. This is just how they dress. So like, it's different. They can make great games, but they can't dress. Says the man who lived in Krakow. Please, that's called subculture. No, okay, no. Subculture would be all the furries that are in Krakow for some reason. I don't know why there are so many there. That's the subculture. Or like, I don't know. Cracovia versus Krakow. That's a thing. Oh. I can't complain. Australian fashion culture is okay. First of all, okay, Australia isn't real. All right. First of all, let's be real. Let's be honest. Australia isn't real. Okay, I get it. There's a government there's a paid actor in chat now saying that Australia is real. All right, like let's keep this 100 here. You know, there's someone that we know that Australia is not real. It is fake. It's a conspiracy theory designed by the British to cover up the crimes of the 1600s. Okay, we're gonna be real. Australia does not exist. It is not real. It's not a real nation. Okay, I know that the problem is you see more Australian Netherlings Australian Netherlings keep turning up because the government keeps hearing what I'm saying and the truth that I'm spreading, and they wish to suppress me by sending in paid actors, right? They send in these paid actors to try and like make Australia sound real, but it's not real, right? It's not real. It's not a place. It's not a continent. It's not anything, right? They're paid actors. They're paid actors, okay? Any Australian that you've met is just a guy from either America or Britain or South America being paid to speak like an Australian, okay? There are no Australians, okay? Altus, not an Australian, paid actor. Fact. Fact. Fact, you heard it here first. Where are the Australians? There aren't any. Sir, I visited Australia before. You think you visited Australia before. You were actually flown to an area of South America fenced off and designed to look like what they believe Australia is. Okay? You were taken to a place designed to replicate Australia so that they can continue to keep the lie going. Five seconds of... Okay, let's be real. It's a boy band. We all know they were grown in a lab. Okay, don't try and say 5 seconds of summer, okay? We all know boy bands are grown in a lab, okay? It's a lab owned by Simon Cowell, partially funded by the billionaires of the world in order to grow boy bands. We know they're grown in a lab, okay? It's the reason why we don't have genetically engineered cat boys yet, okay? They took the money from the genetically engineered cat boys and they put it into making boy bands, all right? Like, that's the problem. That's the problem. We need the genetically engineered cat boys more than we need the boy bands, okay? I don't see why they can't. The problem is the elites don't realize that we can cross interest here with the people, okay? Because I have an answer. Genetically engineered cat boy band. Huh? Like, you see my answer here? You could have like 5 cat boys and all of them in a band together. We could have catboy idols. All right? That's the future we could have. And yet we're denied it. Why? Because apparently there are laws against, like, I don't know, like cloning and cross-cloning and shit. I don't fucking know. Apparently it's bad. Oh my goodness. Right? I can't wait till they get older and go off the rails and they pull out the old,
I'm sorry. I can't go on stage tonight. I had too much catnip. I'm sorry. Just have someone cover for me.
like pull out that, you know? It's gonna be that one. We're gonna whip that out. Cease. Ew, not the twink voice. Right? I'm physically recoiling. Enough. Enough. Zander, no. I hated that one. Hated that voice. Stop it right there. See, I'm not just full of things that you can love. I'm full of things that you can despise as well. Bunny, no. Holds the hammer. They're still half human, but catnip even have an effect on them. Listen, I've chosen the law. My cat boys are twunks, buff or old. Well, I appreciate that though. That's called having good taste. We appreciate that. Okay, but like the slightly grizzled cat boy, who's like not like, everyone knows that meme image where it's like the person holding a little picture of like the peppy little cat boy, and then like they're looking at the guy at the bar that's like clearly the same person, who's like got a beard and like glasses now and is like kind of grizzled and like and I like and looks like annoyed at life. Like that one. I like that one. That one's good. Okay, give me that. Give me like the one with like the messy hair and the scruffy beard, who looks like annoyed at existence. You guys know what I'm talking about. You've all seen it if you're on Twitter. I'm not gonna call it fucking X. I'm not gonna fucking call it that. I'm not gonna call it fucking X. My X videos that I post on X to spread. I don't fucking know. If Catboy Gen 4 exists, would you be the mom? Bro, I'm no one's mom. I keep saying, nah, thank you for the silver. I'm no one's mom. I'm no one's fucking mom. Right? I'm not gonna, listen, I've had this before. I'm not the mother of anything. I'm not the mother of anything. I'm not the mother of like any of the cat boys. I'm not a mother of like any of the gens, okay? I'm the absentee uncle. I'm absent. Like I'm just like you know? Listen, if I was dad, I'd go to get a pack of cigarettes and I'd never come back, okay? Like that's what I'm saying. Look. No, wait, I'd come back in 10 years' time and be like, hey, kiddo, good to see you again. You got $20 for me? Like, that's the closest. I'd be the uncle that would randomly disappear and appear, you know? You'd abandon us? Okay, not my Netherlings, but I mean, like, come on. Like, a whole ass gen? Bruh. Okay. You're confusing me with someone else who's purple and cunty if you think I'm mother, okay? It's fine. I understand. But also, like, you're looking a little bit in the wrong direction there, okay? Wrong company. Shuffle to the left a little bit. You know?
You're the only person I know, therefore.
Exactly. Don't drag Hagen, it's Uki Mama. There we go. Oh, goodness. Exactly. No, I don't know. I like really rebelled super against. Okay, so this is gonna be a fun little story. I really rebelled super hard against the fucking mother figure label as soon as I like got past debut. Oh, I hated it so early on. Where I was like, oh my god, he's the mother of the group. I'm like, oh no. The not straight purple being the mother of the group. Feeling daring today, are you? Like, I see. How daring of you. Would you how daring. Especially daring today, aren't you? Like, I mean, fair, right? Mother does not wish to mother anymore. But that's the thing, though. I'm like, I got my Netherlings. They're the only thing that I'll be a parent to, you know? Turns out you're more wine aunt, right? I'm more wine aunt. I don't even know. I'm whatever the fuck. I'm whatever makes my Netherlings happy. I just like doting on you guys, you know? They can see the youngest child energy and call you mother. Exactly. But no, I remember that got like put on me like really early and I was like, I'm gonna skip a Rooney around this and be like, nah, this ain't the vibe I put down. How daring. You know? Plus, you know, that one's never quite been. He's just wife. Exactly. I'm just wife. I'm wife. Okay? I'm wife. You're a very doting parent, in my opinion. Exactly, okay? Don't forget, okay? Don't forget, I ruined my body bringing you into this world. You ruined me. Boy, failure, wife material. I'm wife, Zanny, 2K25. cursed elder brother. My energy's all over the place, but I enjoy it either way. Notice of mother is the hard line for Zanny. Okay, it wasn't even that. It was just the thing where like, oh my god, he's mother of like this. He's mother of group. I'm like, that's like not my behavior pattern though. Like, you know when like someone, and I swear you guys must have seen it before, when like people like super quick like are like, oh shit, let's just like add like a handful of generic traits to a VTuber and like say that that's them with like very minimal actual like checking because they fit an art, because if we push hard enough they'll fit the archetype. I'm like, bruh, have you ever considered like not hitting archetype like that? You guys have seen it so many fucking times. It's every time a new fucking wave or a new VTuber debuts or a new thing, right? Everyone does the thing where they try and like, not everyone, okay, because you guys are cool, but like, you know, because it's Netherlings, of course you guys are like fine, but when I say everyone, I mean, you know, the beings do the thing where it's like, this one's the funny one, and this one's the crazy wild little brother one, and this one's the middle child one, and this one's the one that's there. Maybe the middle child one's like the adult who's like slamming beers and is actually like fucking chill, but like, bruh. You know, that one's the bottom, exactly. You know, that one's the bottom. That they're trying to assign the idol roles, exactly, right? And like the idol roles, and I'm like, I feel like I don't know. I feel like you can't really like assign those idol roles anymore. Maybe if things were like more like solid, then you would. I'm totally like rambling. This is what happens. I start drinking and then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do things. That's the wait, this is what happens. I have some drinks and then suddenly I'm trying to fix the fucking world. Why is this such a classic? Classic Zander. One round of drinks and suddenly he's getting ready to set the world on fire. Oh, goodness gracious. You're my sweet little Netherlings. Heckin' sweeties. People aren't shapes. They can't go into the square hole. Where does this one go? The square hole. It goes in the square hole. Actually, wait. I know this is like totally off, but like I was rewatching this fucking scene. This scene from where is it? I was rewatching, let me see, this part of one of my streams from just almost 3 months ago now. And like, let me see. Do you guys want to do a little watch along with me? Y'all want to do a little watch along? I know it's reaction content, so it's technically bottom of the barrel slop, but like at the same time, y'all want to watch something with me? It's one of my favorite moments, and it's hard to believe it's 3 months ago now almost. But it's one of the happiest moments I've like got to share with the Netherlings. So fuck yeah, come on, get over here, right? Here we go. Hi there, welcome. This is a place. Let me make sure that I'm gonna capture this right. Oh, let me turn this invisible first so I don't like do something stupid. What am I doing without you? Discord's VTube Studio. Let me pull this over to here. This should do it. We've done it. We've hit the content milestone for any creator, reacting to their own content. All right, this should do it. All right, I'll make this. This should work. There we go. All right. Hey, look, it's my own live in the corner. That's fucking wild, right? Wild Dio. Let me. You know what? Let's just like go cinema mode. There we go. That's beautiful. All right. For those of you who don't fucking know, this is like my biggest memory on stream, and it's the thing that's gonna like stick with me for fucking life for all of this. So Go fucking get it. I'm gonna shuffle to the right a little bit. Look at this guy. This was 1.0 Zanny. Oh shit. Look at this little bitch ass hoe. Look at this guy. Look at the before and after. My god, what a fucking glow up. Look at that shit. Look at that. Look at that before and after. How does it feel like I'm wearing both less and more? For those who know this moment, right? Look at that. Anyway, come get a taste of this. This is like my favoriteest moment. This is what changed. Like, you guys were literally here for like a moment my actual like fucking life changed. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. You hear me? Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. All right. Somebody hit me. Punish me. All right, enough of that. Skip forward a little bit.
On my e-handbook,
here we go.
The thing that appeared was my name.
This is the bit.
Hey, Antique Doll, thank you for the super. So cool to see you play through this one. Had a fun-ass blast watching the Grumps play it as well. Oh, heck yeah. Get in here. Get in here.
Look at this guy.
Get in here.
Look at this guy.
JK, thank you for the 2 months, JK.
He's so happy.
How much I love your Junko voice, Zander.
That's so nice of you, JK.
My Junko voice. That's so good.
Appreciate it.
I like think that's
So cool.
fine. You're
Thank you for the 2
cool.
months. LeMayo.
All right. And here it comes. Here's the bit where this dumb fucker's life changes in front of all of you. Here.
After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So
Wait.
Monokuma said.
3,
The owner's name showed up front and center.
2,
Then from the main menu.
1.
Jeez. Sorry, that's an actual call. Give me 1 second. I need to just decline that really quickly. And just do a quick thing.
Wait for it.
Here we go.
Wait for it.
Give me but 1 moment. I just need to respond to that. That was about my apartment. Give me 1 second.
The one I'm living in now.
Oh my god!
Ha! We got him. Look at this nerd.
I got the apartment! I got the apartment! I got the apartment! I got the apartment! Holy shit! Yes! Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Yes, it happened fucking live! It happened fucking live!
That's him running round where he was staying.
Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Fuck! Yes! Fuck yes! I got the fuck...
Listen to him hyperventilating.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
He can't breathe. Let my man breathe.
I got the fucking apartment. Oh my fucking god! Oh my!
Okay, yeah, he's crying a little bit, but like...
Oh, okay, today just became a really special stream. Fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, why did that happen live?
Ah, look at him.
Oh fuck. Yo, Joe, holy shit. Oh my
Listen to him
goodness.
panting. Oh my god. Now I see why so many people liked this. Listen to him panting. My days.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I can barely fucking breathe. It's been 8 months.
Look at this guy. There we go.
Oh my days. Oh my days.
Yeah.
Best fucking early birthday present.
Look at this guy. Alright.
Oh my days. Oh my god. Oh
Alright.
my god.
Yeah. So yeah, that's like the flavor that was going on there. Alright, back to Zatsu. Come on. So fuck yeah. Hey, congratulations on the race. Congrats. Fuck yeah. But no, that was like, that's a moment that's like gonna be stuck with me forever. You're like stuck with that. Like that was a huge one for me. I don't know. That meant the absolute like universe to me. The fact that like you got to be there as well. Best moment of the year. Fuck yeah. No, that was incredible. Incredible. And of course, like I don't know. I loved that I got to share that. The fact that like that was like 3 months ago now, and now everything's like so different and so much better. It's incredible. I love that. And of course, 𝓂𝓻𝓻 as well. Thank you very much for the dono. This might be random, but I love your voice and it's really calming and it sometimes makes me fall asleep and it's helping with my headache too. So I'd like to say I appreciate you lots. Well, thank you, darling. And I'm glad that I'm able to help like that. It's one of my favorite things that I kind of do, and it's a gift I get to use. So heck, enjoy and relax. Has it already been 3 months since then? Yep, it's been 3 months. It's been a quarter of a year since then, which is fantastic. Yeah, it's been a quarter of a year. It happened April 3rd, and it's the, what is it, May, June? That's 2 months. So 2 months, and we're just like a week and a half shy of 3 months. We're a week and a half shy of 3 months. That's it. Time flew by. I can't believe that fucking happened. And like, no, that like blew me away. And I don't know. It's been there. It's been almost. It feels like that was literally last week. What the fuck? Yeah, no, I've moved around, gone somewhere else, and moved into my like the little like rental I wanted forever. So that's really good. My proudest I was here moment. It was so like, the thing is as well, it wasn't like, it was just so fucking organic. And I love the fact that like, it wasn't forced. It wasn't some bullshit of like anything. You guys got to be there for like, you know, you guys got to be there for like a really, really important moment. And I love that, you know, really, really love that. And Voltaire Belmont, thank you for the super. I'm surprised you didn't want to rekindle with your hubby. The fuck is my husband? Wait, 𝓂𝓸𝓾? Are we talking about 𝓂𝓸𝓾? A husband? What husband of which do you speak? 𝓂𝓸𝓾? Wait, which husband? I have multiple husbands. Wait. Not me looking through my Steam library of husbands. Let me start with just my Steam library husbands, and we'll go from the top and work our way down. So we've got Johnny Silverhand, 𝓂𝓸𝓾. We've got Sephiroth. We have like Arno from Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Neil, when you crashed out. Neil, 𝓂𝓸𝓾. And Neil Newman, fuck. Oh, fuck that. Oh, I'm surprised you didn't want to rekindle with your hobby. Of course, fuck. Now I know what you're talking about, Voltaire. Fucking Neil Newman. I can't believe you guys did that for my birthday as well. I was shook. The fact that y'all actually did that for my birthday. Speaking of which, did you hear that he's in that new dating game? Oh, Date Everything? I asked for perms for Date Everything when I first saw the game announcement, like a couple of months ago. If the perms get cleared, I might be able to come back. Guys, okay, so like, I know I'm going away, but like if my perms get cleared, then like, I'll find a way, because it's not a demanding game to run. And I'm waiting for the perms to clear, and the moment they do, we're doing a stream of it. So, I have my eye on the guy already in that game. I have my eye on the laundry dude, because not gonna lie, he seemed fun as fuck. Teehee. And Marmot on Toast, thank you very much for the dono. Context for new Netherlings. This was more than half a year of fighting the banks to get that apartment. Yes, yeah. So Marmot is like 1,000,000% right here. So for those who don't know, pretty much, this was for more than half a year fighting the banks to get that apartment. That was why he was so overjoyed. For those who don't know, in order to sort of like get that rental in that apartment, or the one I'm in right now, where I live as my forever home, like I had to have like UK banks certify VTubing as an actual job and career, and that it was something that could provide for someone, because up until now they only registered like very specific types of content creation as actual jobs and like self-employment. So I actually had to force a British bank to acknowledge that VTubing was an actual like job, which was really, really difficult because it's so against the financial system that they have here. But I somehow managed it. Weirdly, they said that I wouldn't have had the same trouble if I'd said I'd done OnlyFans. So, you know, different strokes for different folks, as they say. You know? Right, didn't they also say you weren't a real person? Yes, they also said I wasn't a real person. They then pulled that I didn't exist. Because apparently, like, the credit checker said that I was a legacy identity, which is interesting. You went through a lot. Yeah, so I had to get them to acknowledge VTubing as a job, and then they said that I was a legacy identity, which, in case anyone doesn't know, is like a fake identity put on by someone else to commit crimes and like financial fraud. And they said that like I was a fake identity created for that, but then I had to prove I was real. What if the banker became a Netherling? Bruh. That's crazy, right? Right? Because they're like, oh yeah, the credit checkers find there's no records of you existing. And I'm like, what? What do you mean there's no records of me existing? Look, I came from the underworld and I was very loud when I arrived. I like being loud when I arrive, you know? What a journey, exactly. So yeah, no, this was them seeding on like all those points in one and saying, fine, you win. And like, that was winning. Why does everyone always think you're a criminal? First TSA and now the bank? Yeah. It's almost as if they can sense that I'm a little bit, you know, a little bit devilish. Tee-hee. Tee-hee-hee. I had that happen too. It's so weird, right? Actually, like, I can tell you this. Okay, so I had the same problem again. I think it might be with like one of the credit checkers that they use, because I had it again where I had like a credit check run on me, and it said I didn't exist, and like I couldn't get my internet broadband because of that. So actually, like technically, the internet is like Motherbrand's, and she just put me on her broadband plan, or like no, I got a separate broadband plan off of her, and I literally just send Motherbrand like the bill for the broadband each month, and I'm like, listen, this is only till they can figure out I'm real, and then you can just transfer this to me, but I just need you to like say this is yours until it's done, okay? Thank you, Motherbrand. So yeah, no, didn't you have to use Motherbrand's name for your internet? Yeah, I had to use her names technically on the internet because they can't find me, which is really weird. Like, really weird. It makes me sound so shady when it's like, you know, at this point I think it's better to just admit it's OnlyFans. It's true, it's true. My aunt's hairdresser thought it was OnlyFans, so you know, I might as well just admit it's OnlyFans.
Hey guys, be sure to subscribe to my OF for premium content. Description in bio, link in bio. Be sure to turn up.
Come to the Incubus's chambers. Exclusive content in bio. Oh yeah, with the hand stream, right? I'm not saying the link. Where's the link? Zanny sign me up. Makes you mysterious. Incubus in bio. Bruh. I don't know. I reckon I could mix a damn good NSFW audio. I reckon I could do a 5-star one of those if I ever gave a fuck. Oh, Zanny, size, yes. Tee-hee. Tee-hee-hee. Ankle pics. Bruh, I wish. We're audible learners. Okay, but no, I reckon the mixing would be easy as all hell. Teehee. Incubusian bio. Not even gonna lie though, right? Like, genuinely ankle pics would slap. Bruh. Ankle pics. But yeah, no, anyway, before I get my ass in trouble, which by the way doesn't, no, there's no trouble. I have no trouble. Trouble isn't real. Don't happen. Not real. Totally fake. Zander Netherbrand never got in trouble once before. Ankle pics and forearms would feed the AI summary. Oh gosh. Viewers chat are expressing amusement and excitement. They are joking about the streamer starting an OnlyFans account and are making suggestive comments. I'm not doing. No. The viewers in chat are reacting to suggestions from the streamer, possibly involving a particular kind of content. They express a mix of excitement, humor, and playful shock, with some offering suggestions and expressing their willingness to pay for it. No, that's not what I'm doing. AI chat summary. Don't. No. AI, stop it. They're possibly about a hand cam stream. The AI chat summary giving us hope for 5 seconds. Bro, the AI summary is so dumb. Why is it like this? This has to be, it has to be a trolling thing. It has to be. Wild AI, wild Dio. Wild Dio, he. Only hands. Willingness to pay, not wrong. Oh no. I know that FSP probably, like, actually wait, FSP, okay, I'm gonna say something that FSP once said. They said that they're not against doing yaoi voice packs, right? But they would need each like, they would need, I asked about this before. They said they're not against doing yaoi voice packs, but if they ever happened, anyone involved would need to explicitly say over and over again it was their own choice to do it. I remember saying that. They're like, we don't like, they were like, if we ever did that, it wasn't a thing that they're willing to do it, but they were like, if we ever did that, we would need each VTuber to say over and over again that, like, they wanted to do this and they chose to do this and they pushed this. I'm like, I see. Don't get me wrong, that's still a long ways off. I'm still tiptoeing my way to getting something R15. Like, I'm trying my damnedest, okay? FSP pleek. Listen, I'm the one pushing the boundaries here. I'm trying to get R15 on the table, right? I'm trying to get R15 on the table. I'm trying to get that available. I'm trying to do the thing. Please. Hey, listen. 1 year wasn't R15. What was 1 year? Which one was 1 year? What did I do in 1 year? I don't think 1 year was R15. I know. Was that the one where it was like the corruption one? I think that might be the corruption one. No, that wasn't R15. No, that was nowhere near. That was 20 seconds of making out. No, that wasn't R15. No, that wasn't R15. That was like that was like PG. And Jackals, thank you for the super. I hope you have a good time my dear Incubus. We'll be buying the necklace/ring set when payday comes around. Hee hee. Well, hee hee to you too. Hee hee. Much love, Jackals. Isn't morning after the winter VP? Either that. No, I've never done an R15. I've had the like nudge to get an R15. I want to get an R15. I'd love an R15 voice pack. That would be great, you know? And hey, Artemis, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you for the Zatsu. I had surgery yesterday. I'm literally dying from pain, and your voice makes it better. Oh, Artemis, it's all good. Relax, chill down. I'll be keeping you company for a while yet. All right? Much love. All right? Just lay back, relax, and recover. All right? All the love to you, darling. Really, you never did an R15? No, it's a thing that like is like it's like an FSP thing because you got to get permission to like go in anything near that direction. Like they're kind of chill with it, but like at the same time, you know, I would like an R15. Teehee. Like that's something I'd like to see if I could dabble in. I still go back and listen to all the VPs regularly. I hope that they stand the test of time. That's what I really just wanted for them, you know? You'd be the type of person to ask for a rating raise. I've asked for like R15, but like this is a commonly known thing. Like, I want the grown-up VPs, you know? If anyone could pull it off, it would be you. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I've got some stuff that I would love to do and like work on in future. But like, you know, it's kind of that thing. It's that direction, you know? Trust me, they have. Is there a way why they don't do it? I'm not 1,000,000% sure. Obviously, part of it is like branding. If I was in charge of FSP, which I'm not, I'm in charge of ZSP, which is, you know, Club Netherbrand, and what I do, my direction for the company would be the same as the direction I want to take for my channel. And because I'm not in charge of the company yet, it just means that we have to focus on taking that direction and putting it into the channel. Now, the goal for me and the channel, which I would have for the company, but I'm not in charge yet, would be this, which is that I would tailor the channel towards a more mature audience, which is already done, but also have the content kind of reflect that more mature audience, whether it's topics, games, and like voice packs and merchandise and other things alongside that are reflective of like the audience that I intend to have and cultivate and make feel welcome here, and what that audience is interested in, and what they, you know, personally respond well to, you know. I would say that is like the direction I would like to take things. And I think that like you can explore lots of things, but I think at some point age ratings do come into stuff, whether or not it's like, you know, 15 or something like that, you know, regardless of like outside of anything romantic, there are some things that, you know, need like a little bit of an age rating attached to them to be able to explore in like performative work, you know? So I think that if I have an adult audience, which I do have, I should be looking to explore more like, you know, adult things to keep things engaging. You know, you need, I think that's probably like where I would go with that, because I think that it is more interesting for you to be able to have like that grown-up space online that is still dedicated towards entertainment than, but like in my way, rather than it being like something else or something forced, you know? Yeah, some subject matters where you're like, this 12-year-old is too young to watch that every show. Exactly. You know, it's like if I had a younger audience, I couldn't have played Broken Law low because of like how the topic is, right? Like it's like that. Teehee. Nah, you're tripping. House Flipper stream. I'll stream House Flipper and Hello Kitty Adventure Island, and then I don't know. The vibes. Hi, I'm new here. Hi, new here. I'm Zander. Ma, did you let yourself into my apartment? Ma? Did you let yourself in? Ma? Hi, I'm live.
Hello.
Hi. Did you let yourself in?
Yes, I didn't want to interrupt you.
Hi. I didn't realize you'd broken in.
You think I'd make a good burglar?
Yes, you'd make a good burglar. I didn't realize you have the spare key, don't you?
Yes.
Fucking hell.
There you are.
Well, hi, Ma. Lovely to see you.
Yes, lovely to see you too.
All right.
You're ready.
All right, sure thing. Love you, Ma. The Netherlings say hi. She says hi back. She broke into my fucking apartment. She used the spare key and just let herself in while I was streaming. What the fuck? She just let herself in. She just let herself in the fucking apartment while I was streaming. What the fuck? What the fuck? She just let herself in the fucking apartment while I was streaming. My days. She just let herself in. She didn't even knock on the door. She just let herself into the apartment. The fuck? Silent with Ashes, thank you for the super Mother Brand, my Kami Oshi. My days. I pay the fucking rent here. She has a spare. It's not breaking. She's doing the penny pizzazz. Oh no. Oh, we should have taken that key off of penny pizzazz a long time ago. She has a spare. What did you expect? She's wait. Thank you for the supers. Flowers for Mother Brand. Flowers for Mother Brand indeed. Much love for Mother Brand. We love that way. New hand cam fear unlocked. New hand cam fear. And who was it that got you the internet? No. First time hearing Mother Brand's voice. She sounds precious, and I've only just known about her, but I die for her. That's my mom, for those in chat. She lets herself into my apartment sometimes. She's like that. Yeah, she's fucking great, though. Love her to pieces. Totally unhinged. Absolutely unhinged lady. Love Mother Brand. Yeah, she's lovely. She's very, very lovely. I definitely appreciate it. Like mother, like son, in a good way, of course. Of course. I just woke up and Mother Brand is here. Yeah, she's in the other room. She stopped by and said hi to everyone. Stop calling your mom unhinged. You haven't seen how she drives. Chummy, thank you for the super. Mother Brand is here. Zanny, move. Hey, what? Literally, Mother Brand visiting the club and all of the Netherlings immediately being like, Zanny, get out of the way. Zanny, move. Zanny, we get you every day. Zanny, get out of the way, Netherbrand. Out of the way, Zanny. Literally, the doors just open. She walks in. All of you just immediately leave and start marching towards her. Zanny, go. This is Club Mother Brand. We don't see her very often. We love you, but this is Mother Brand we're talking about. It's true. Don't worry, I like you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. As we should. Right? I love how she just sort of like turns up and is like, hey. Oh, goodness. We love you. She's the OG before the OG. Honestly, like, she watches the streams as well. She like lurks on the streams, which is really cool. No, I'm excited for next week, though. I think we're getting to the point where we might have to start winding down soon. But I just wanted to say, before I travel, thank you all for coming out and coming to see me. This has been wonderful, you know? And of course, we're not ending yet, but we're starting. I can see the wind down on the horizon. And Sakura Bliss, thank you for the super. Shoves Danny aside. Hi, Mother Brand. Lovely to meet you. Oh, don't worry about him. He'll be fine. How dare? How dare? How dare? Shove to one side. It's my mom. And Carla, Golden Keto's High Priestess. Motherbrand, my true Oshi. The true Oshi. The true Oshi. Oh, goodness. No. Carla, thank you very much, darling. Do you really have to go? I think that it's getting close to that time. I got to go pack my case. The plan is I'm going to go pack my case, get something to eat, and hopefully I'll be back in a handful of days. Just look after yourselves while I'm away. I might even try and like hammer out a schedule for all of you and see if I can do that. But next time you see me, I will be in Japan. So I'll probably end up trying to do a Japanese Zatsu from my bedroom, or a Japan Zatsu from my hotel room when if I get like stable net when I'm there. And what I'll try and do is I'll try and put out a schedule and still do regular... Look, you guys know the way I am.
Even though I'm going to be in Japan and I'm going to be doing work for FSP, I've done a thing where I get the little like internet access thing even while I'm over there, and I'm going to see if I can still squeeze in like 9 PM JST streams and like gorilla it out whenever I can. So I'm going to make sure I can try. You'll be surprised. I'm hoping you'll be pleasantly surprised by how well prepared I am for this. I'm going to try my damnedest. Obviously, that's if the plans work perfectly. Just in case they don't, then it'll still be there. But yeah, I'm on my way to Japan. And hopefully, it'll be a good, cozy little time. He loves us so much. Of course I do. I'm not going to leave you alone without me. I'd never leave you guys alone. You don't deserve that. Hell, look. I'm here, like, so regularly. You guys deserve the regular. Marmot on Toast, thank you for the dono. Wanted to say real quick, the Thief Left Butler art was frustrating one for me to work on. I came close to giving up, but the June Ride VP gave me the push I needed to finish it. Fuck yes. That's fucking awesome. And of course, let me read the second half of the video. Thank you for that. And for the wonderful butler. Safe travels. Indeed, I've got the script now as well, so I can work on that when I get back. I'm going to be editing ASMR as well and dropping that on the Netherbranded as well while I'm away from like a nice air-conditioned hotel room. I'll be heading out to Harajuku and doing some shopping as well during some of my time off. So who knows? Maybe I'll treat myself just a tiny bit as well. And hell, I'm still going to try my damnedest for you guys to get to experience things with me. I'm still going to be around like non-stop, and you guys know that I'm going to try and drag you into as much stuff as I can. I still have a surprise coming for you in one of the off collabs, an announcement coming during that off collab as well, and hell, it should be really, really good. So I hope you are ready, and fuck yeah. Also, there's going to be stuff happening with Ryzar as well. There's going to be like a whole bunch of things. So buckle up. There's also going to be regular streams as well if I can manage to get the Wi-Fi to work or the internet to work. I'm going to be doing the most that I absolutely can, and with a little luck, we'll be back together before too much time passes. I'm trying my absolute damnedest, and I'm doing everything that I can. You guys know how difficult it is for them to stop me streaming, okay? Last time I ordered a 5G router from an airport to like use so they couldn't keep me down. All right? If I have to go strap myself to the fucking Tokyo Tower to get reception, then I'll do it. You know? You guys know, okay, this is the way it works. When all of the other mascots aren't being fed and are having to like go on a diet for like however long while their Oshis are away, I'm there like clawing at the window, slipping you food. I'm like, nope, you never stop getting fed. You're like, I'm making sure that you're there. Like we make sure the Netherlings are spoiled. Okay, that's the default state for a Netherling. That's how you're meant to be. You're meant to be spoiled and cherished. That's the default. Okay, anything less than that is a failure. We're so spoiled. Yes, you are, and I love you like that. And wait, can Motherbrand take over while you're gone? We need to get Motherbrand a model. We need to do that. That would be cool. That would be great. And I'd call it safe travels, Zanny. I will miss you. I'll miss you all too, darling. Mwah. There you go. Don't worry. It shouldn't be too long. I'll try and hurry back, okay? And nah, he's going to abandon us. Netherbrand, help. Don't worry. I've left a bunch of VODs for you as well. There's a ton of VODs. There's a bunch of VODs, and there's ASMR that's going to be delivered while I'm gone as well. And on top of that, we've also got... I might be able to come back and deliver stuff fresh as well. I'm going to see if I can rush back and do a fresh delivery. And then... I'll try and make sure that you guys can at least get like I'll see how many streams I can squeeze in, but I'll try and do the most, and there'll be like other stuff happening as well, and I'll try and make sure you're well fed, and there's even Twitter Spaces as well. I can do Twitter Spaces at like different times. I'll make sure you're well fed and looked after. We'll use the free chat in the thing for like the Twitter Spaces, and we'll make sure, and I'll try and see if I can get stuff delivered, and there'll be ASMR as well, and we'll do the most. We'll make sure you're well looked after. And 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you for the super. In all seriousness, thank you so much for this stream before you go, Zanny. Have a safe trip, be safe, be healthy, and we'll be here to greet you when you come back home with the warmest hugs. Darling, don't worry. You can't keep me away. You know that. You can't keep me away for too long. It's just a few days, and then I'll be back, like a handful at most, and then I'll be running straight back. Okay? Like I'm doing everything. And Diana, lovely to see you again. What's up, Diana? You absolute darling. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, and of course, thank you for being such a fucking sweetie, and heck, thank you for being an old Netherling as well. Thank you very much. And of course, Pecan as well. Club Netherbrand's Peanut. Well, before you head off on your travels, I recall you saying you wanted to go shopping for clothes while you were away. Here, fashion funds. Get yourself something nice, and there should be a chance to look around. Why, thank you very much, Pecan. Thank you very much. No, I do need to replace all of the clothes I lost at that, like, shady Airbnb. So, fuck. This is going to be a good chance for me to actually, like, get more than 7 shirts, which is going to be great. I'm going to level up my shirt game, and I'm going to have, like, 10 shirts. I'm going to have more than 1 shirt. And Antoinette, thank you for the dono. Snuck into the luggage. Teehee. Fine. Just don't get stopped by TSA. Don't let them take you away from me. Otherwise, I'll have to kill them. Okay? I won't. Don't let them get stopped at customs. If the Netherlings get stopped at customs, then I'll have to bring down the entire air travel system. I can't. That's a big commitment for me to do. Okay? And of course, resounding rise as well. Okay, fine. No bite this time, but moi until you return. Mwah. Right back at you. Thank you, resounding rise. And of course, look after yourself until I'm back. Good luck at the gym. And Vintage Lunatic as well puts weights down. Here's Annie. Get some reps or something in while we go hang out with Netherbrand. Y'all so mean. Thank you, Vintage Lunatic, you hecking sweetie. Cheers, darling. Buy a maid's dress while you're at it.
Oh, Master, I didn't realize you would be home so soon. I'm sorry, you must forgive me. The house is a mess, and oh, why I'm such a klutz. I broke a vase while you were gone. Please, don't be mad at me. I'm just trying my best. Thank you for taking in such a wretched maid as myself. You deserve better than I could possibly give you. Your charitable self has never failed to amaze me.
Yeah. So it's almost 10 p.m. I'm giving you something to go to sleep to. And Nero, thank you for the gifted membership, Nero. Much love to you. And the not so lonely writer as well. Safe travels, Zaddy. Don't miss us too much. Don't miss us much, okay? Teehee. Anyway, thank you for your handiwork. Love ya. You realize I'm going to end this stream. It's going to, half a day is going to go by, and then I'm going to go, I miss my Netherlings because I didn't do an evening stream. That's literally going to be it. It's going to be stream ends and I miss my Netherlings. I miss my Netherlings. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, goodness. It's not going to be long. It's going to be me clawing at the walls. As soon as, like, it's always like, I feel like it's one of those ones where we both take turns and be like,
no, don't miss the others. Don't. The Netherlings like, we don't miss Danny. I'm like, I don't miss my Netherlings. It's fine. We're fine. And then as soon as like we're reunited, we just immediately hug and just collapse sobbing onto the floor. Like, I missed you so fucking much. I thought you were gonna die. Never die. You're not allowed to die. If we should die at the same time, that's the rule. And of course, thank you, Not So Lonely Rider. Huge love to you. And of course, Mystic Moon as well. Thank you for the 4 months. Take care of yourself, Zanny, and safe travels. I'm gonna miss you, but I hope you have a lovely time on your trip. Why, thank you, Mystic Moon. And thank you for the 4 months as well. And don't worry, I promise I'll travel safe. With that, thank you all. And goodbye for now. I think this is the perfect time to wrap up. So, with that, I'll be gone for a handful of days. Try not to miss me too much. But until the next, I've been Zander Netherbrand, and you have been my dear, sweet, fantastic, charming, and wonderful Netherlings. So stay comfy, stay cozy, and I'll see you all far sooner than you think. Sleep tight.